Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers on Twitch, fans, friends, mods, super chat heroes, and YouTube members, and the brave crew of Artemis 2, as we prepare to set sail once again in Skull and Bones. And by the way, to those of you that celebrate Easter, happy Easter to all of you who, partake in Easter. And yeah, once again, Artemis crew. Artemis 2 crew. That's awesome. Freaking awesome. They're getting closer and closer to the moon. They had like issues with their toilet. So hopefully they'll make improvements to that particular issue next time with Artemis 3. Yeah. So that's got to kind of be unfortunate with the whole bathroom issue. But I think they resolved it. But anyways, today in Skull and Bones, we'll be grinding the Nian event, and we'll also probably do a little bit of the faction war, because the battle period's coming to an end, and then the next battle period will start on Tuesday, which I will cover in a video on Tuesday. And it's also a silver boost weekend in Skull and Bones, so I got like a ton of treasure of silver chests that I've been hoarding that I'm going to open at the very beginning, and we're going to see how much we get out of it. And Riley will be joining us in a little bit. And she's got even more silver chests. Like, she's been saving all of her silver chests. Even her boxes or bags of silver she's been saving for this occasion. We've been waiting a few months for this, and finally it's happened. A silver boost weekend in Skull and Bones. We be getting lots of silver today. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And a little bit of Nian event. And I do need to grind the faction war a bit as well, because I've been kind of neglecting that. And also getting the rest of the cosmetics in the Nian event. Mainly because I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. And part 3 of Vessel of Hatred, Diablo 4, coming out Wednesday. So here's the schedule, in case anybody cares. Tomorrow, we got a video for members, early access. And Skull and Bones viewers will be happy because 3 days of Skull and Bones content. Stream today on YouTube and Twitch. And then Monday morning on the YouTube channel, we got an early access video for the members. Followed by everyone else gets access to the video. It is a Skull and Bones video I have tomorrow morning. And then Tuesday, another Skull and Bones video, which we will cover what's going on in Skull and Bones with the beginning of the next faction war, as well as the results of this faction war, and anything else going on in Skull and Bones. Maybe there's some stuff in the shop we'll go over. We'll see. So, it's like a triple header of Skull and Bones content this week. Stream today, and a video Monday, and a video Tuesday. 57, what's up 57? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And I do appreciate all of you watching, whether you're watching live or later on when it's a video. I think a lot of people like to do that. They like to come back and just watch the stream whenever it's a video. That's why I like streaming on YouTube, because my content's there and my streams are there, which become content after the stream has concluded. You can always find all my Skull and Bones content in the Skull and Bones playlist, FYI. But I do appreciate all of you being here, whether you're live or watching on later. My amazing viewers, subscribers, followers on Twitch, fans, friends, mods, super chat heroes, and the YouTube members. By the way, if you are interested in the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get featured below in the description section of all YouTube streams. Early access to one video a week, including tomorrow's Skull and Bones video. And you also get featured in the description section of the channel, along with the live stream schedule and various socials, Twitch, Discord, and the vlogs channel. By the way, the March 2026 vlog is up with Riley and me as we, talk about what we did in March while sailing around in Skull and Bones. Yeah, technically another Skull and Bones video, unofficially, of course, via the vlogs channel. Before that, we used to fly around in Flight Sim, but we're just basically doing Skull and Bones these days. But maybe we'll go back to Flight Sim eventually. But anyways, yeah, big thank you to all of our members, including the elite members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe Members, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior Members, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, and XO Brad 53. Junior Members, Deluxe Members, Elite Members, and Super Chat Heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's go play some Skull and Bones. And we're going to open the chest, by the way. You know the chests you can buy from Blackwood? Yeah, those are the ones I've been stacking. All the other chests, I open. Like Riley, she doesn't do that. She's been saving every single chest and box and bag of silver over the past few months. And she has like tons of it in her warehouse. And she's going to open it today whenever she joins us. So I'm sure she's going to get tons of silver today. And I'm going to get some silver too, because I'm going to open the chests once we log into the game. 57, what do you think year 3 will hold? For me, I guess year 3 might be big ships. Maybe the Aluda. Oh, you know what's interesting? It's very interesting you mentioned the War Junk 57, because I'll go ahead and give it away, right? Tomorrow's video is about the War Junk. You know, I have mentioned the War Junk in previous videos, but I've had time to brainstorm the War Junk a little bit more. Plus, Riley did help with that. I did run it by her, some of my ideas. Some she liked, some she didn't like. And so I have a video exclusive to talking about what I would like to see when it comes to the War Junk tomorrow. That's Monday's video, in case anybody cares. And it'll be early access for the members, and then it'll be available for everybody else, you know, sometime Monday. So there you go. You got it out of me. But yeah, I think that we're going to get the War Junk eventually. The rumor is what the insiders are working on, a galleon. I mean, currently there's not really a galleon in the game unless you count the flute. It's kind of like a galleon. So I feel like the devs may have just taken the flute and just maybe redesigned it a little, beefed it up. You know, if it's true. Like, I heard that rumor, and I've yet to have an insider come to me and say, yeah, GB, like, yeah, that rumor's true. I mean, look, if you want to, we can keep it anonymous. You can just DM it to me on Discord or just email it to me. You know, I got an email. You know, I won't tell. I promise. I'm all about anonymity. All right, so let's see how the faction war's going. All right, let's go do that real quick. We're gonna go do that. We're leading this territory, so we're leading here. I think we're leading here barely. But it looks like the DMC has locked this middle turf. That's fine. You know, they need little victories here and there too. You know, I understand. In the end, it doesn't change the fact that the company's probably going to win the war again. But yeah, I mean, we're going to get a few ships. The galleon, I think that they will give us the War Junk, and I do have ideas for the War Junk, Ubisoft, in case you need help, suggestions. So we'll see how it goes. So see, this is the flute. Like the Dutch's like main ship is the flute, and I feel like if there's, you know, I don't know if they're gonna give us the flute, but supposedly the ship that they're working on is called the galleon. That's what I heard. Okay, maybe it is the flute. Like somebody just calls it the galleon because it happens to look like the galleon. I don't know. But that's just the rumor. Supposedly, allegedly. But apparently that'll be probably the year 3 ship at launch. And then I think eventually they are gonna release the War Junk, because the War Junk already exists in the game. Lee uses it, the Nian uses it, Commander Zhang uses it, Weeping Mother uses it, so it makes sense for them to repurpose the War Junk for players to use in a future season. What's up, Red? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Along with everybody else. We'll open the silver in just a moment and see how much we get courtesy of the boost. Yeah, I've really got to get back to grinding. I'm sorry, but I've been focused too much on grinding my sorceress in Diablo 4. I've been really building her up. So I've been spending a lot of my gaming time I've spent over there in Diablo 4. So we want, yeah, I think the company has pretty much won the war. I mean, we do need to get to, like, I guess 11 or 12 wins, like 11 or 12 territories, and then that's pretty much it. But I think we're gonna win 10 territories. Well, we'll be up to 10 territories, and then the DMC will be up to 2 territories. by Tuesday. And then after that, all we got to do is win at least 1 or 2 more territories, and it's pretty much over. I just hope they do something else for the next faction war. Like, Riley does not like the faction war. She's not a fan of the faction war. But the problem is, the faction war, they've already stated that the faction war is the in-game content for Skull and Bones. Whether you like it or not, you know. So they need to do something with it. And my hope is that they just give us different factions to fight, you know. Even if it's smaller scale faction war, like territorial, like between like the Sea People and the Pharaoh, I mean, that would be something. I mean, it would be a shorter faction war, but that's not really a bad thing, to be honest. That's not a bad thing in my opinion. Alright. I'm just trying to hope that I can get a few more seconds left so I can repair my damn ship before it gets destroyed. Alright. Alright, we took out the Upwelling. I mean, sorry, the mighty Upwelling. Yeah, it's no longer the Upwelling or the Opswing. It's the mighty Upwelling. It's like, oh, okay. Like, fine. But anyways, yeah, I need to grind this a little bit more because I haven't even gotten to like my level like you know, every battle period we get 10 war asset rewards. Like, I haven't even done that, as y'all may have noticed. I'm slacking. I'm falling behind. And I do want the company to win. It's just that I don't know. I just don't care as much. I mean, real life stuff also has an effect on that. But anyways, we managed to pull that off. So yeah, see, we'll get a little silver bill. See that little arrow? That means we get a little bit more silver than normal. So yay, more silver. Woo! All right, let's go back to St. Anne real quick. But I hope everybody's having a great weekend. And once again, if you happen to celebrate Easter, happy Easter to those of you that happen to believe and celebrate. Okay, so let's turn in a few things real quick. Then we're going to open some chests. I was going to wait for Riley, but I don't know how long Riley's going to be before she's able to join us. So I'll just go ahead and do it, and then Riley can open her chests, and then we can see how much she gets. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, I just hope that Year 3 has a lot more to offer than just quote-unquote naval combat improvements. I'm not really optimistic. I guess like the BTA invading would be a big deal. So I'm hoping that we get the BTA finally. And maybe they take over like a third of the map. Maybe like the African coast. And then the French have the middle. And then on the other side of the map, you basically have the DMC fighting the Rampa. So, I mean, yeah, I know what they said, that the faction war will affect how the map is and how territories are. Well, that didn't exactly happen, did it? So I have no expectations for it actually having, you know, any sort of like change to this world. Because I think that they are bringing in they already have the DMC. I think they're going to bring in the BTA, the British Trade Alliance. Because they have to have some sort of major change in Year 3. If it's more of the same, then people are just going to be like, okay, this is boring. Like, freaking DMC and company again? It's like, nah, people are just tired of it. They just want something, they want to change. Oh, well, fine, Mako, fine. I didn't want to do business with you anyways if you're going to try and rip me off. 57 says, plus BTA could be a fierce contender. Exactly, the British once ruled the waves. And I think it would be a good opportunity to introduce the war, you know, I guess the Man of Wars, right? So they could do that. Now, it may be a while before we can have our own Man of War, but that would be a good enemy ship that we'd have to fight. You know, it'd be really tough. It would take a lot of damage. It would also do a lot of damage, but it would be kind of slow because it's a big giant ship with lots of guns. but that would be a pretty intimidating enemy. All right, so the moment has finally come. We are going to open these chests and see how much we get. So I've been stockpiling these chests. Look how many I have. I have 840 of these large silver chests I've purchased from Blackwood over the past few months. And I've been waiting patiently for a silver boost weekend, which we finally now have. Now, Riley, she has way more chests than I have. She has these chests. She has regular chests. She has the boxes. She's been saving the bags. So she's going to end up with a ton more silver than me. That Dutch war colony. You know, I may go help with that, but first let me do this. Moment of truth. All right, to review. Let's see how much I have at the moment. Was that 20 million in silver? Damn. I wouldn't mind having that in real life. So, yeah, 20 million in silver. So, I wonder how much this is going to give me once I open this. Are y'all ready? Are we ready? From 20,844,000 to, let's see, I think it gave me basically almost 2.2 million. It gave me 2.2 million. So I got 2.2 million out of that. Okay, you know, I'll take it. I mean, it's only like a 1.5 boost, but hey, you know, it's a boost. All right, let me go down here and try and get credit for this. So there we go. Yeah, the excitement's over. The 840 chests have been opened. Why does my ship look like this? What video game? What are you doing? What is with this? This glitch has happened to me before. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess it could be worse. I could look like the DMC. Has this glitch ever happened to some of y'all where your ship just happens to, like, end up taking the colors of, I guess, a nearby ship? This happens. This doesn't happen too often, but sometimes it happens. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? Oh, see, now my colors have changed again. Now they're brown with white cells. my ship can't help itself. It just wants to change colors. I don't think the other players notice it. I think it's just you from your point of view. But it's such a weird glitch in the game. It's kind of funny, but it's also kind of weird. See, the colors change again. Now they're red. Like if I go close to like a ship, like it changes the colors. Like if I go near one of the DMC ships, it'll make it like orange and blue. So let's do that. We're conducting a test for science here. See, now it's brown again. Now it's red. Now I look like a filthy, stinking privateer. All right. So now it should change to what, the DMC colors? Maybe. Because look, there's a privateer over there. So is it like in like certain proximity? Why does this glitch happen? And this glitch has been around for a quick minute. It's so silly. It's not game breaking, but it's also kind of funny. But it's also kind of annoying, especially for people that, you know, kind of prefer their ships to be a certain color. All right, let's. Could you move out of my way real quick? Thank you. I got a DMC ship to sink. Since we're back in the turf. All right, so it's not changing the color now for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, this red and black color does look good. It does look good, but a lot of people like red and black though. Hey, what's up, Tommy Angelo? How's it going? You don't have to apologize for being random. That's just the way you are, Tommy. It's fine. You can be random. Look, you have a right to be random, but at the same time, we also have a right to be like, why are you being random? You know, and the ship changed colors again. What the fuck? My ship's being random. Don't worry about it, Tommy. Like anything you want to talk about within reason, everybody. Look, you're all welcome to whatever topic you want to bring up in the live chat, it's fine during my live streams, okay? Like, even if it is random, I'm totally cool with that. Now, I may react accordingly, but, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But I hope you're having a good weekend, Tommy, along with everybody else. But yeah, never apologize for that, Tommy. You don't have to apologize. Like, if you do something rude and, like, inappropriate, then obviously people should apologize for that, as long as it's sincere. But there's some things you don't have to apologize for. And for the record, if you want to talk about Mafia, that's fine. It's just, you know, don't be surprised whenever I, you know, like, point out the fact that you bring up Mafia a lot. But that's cool too, you know. What's not cool is I just don't think that this color works. I mean, the blue and white's fine, but the red with the emblem, I don't think that works. Let's see if I can get my ship to transform again. And once again, this is a glitch. I don't know how or why this nonsense happens. It's just really random. So yeah, the silver boost gave me an additional like $2.2 million. So yay, I saved those chests to get an additional 2.2 million silver. Yay. Yeah, I'll take the boost. Yeah, we're going to go after the Nian soon. Not my favorite event, but we'll do it. I need to do it because obviously I have to get those cosmetics, you know. Must get cosmetics. Let's go back to... Has anyone find this yet? Alright, that's about to end. And no one's bothering with Crazy Nian right now. Okay. You want... Yeah, I mean, we do have a rule. When it comes to a new video game, you're not allowed to spoil a video game until like 5 years have passed since the game came out. That's kind of a rule we have in the live chats. So if there's a game that's like older than 5 years old, like Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously we can talk about that. Because anybody that's wanted to play Red Dead Redemption 2, well, you've had like 5 years to pick it up and play it. So that's kind of my attitude about it. But yeah, since like the old country is not even a year old yet, that obviously can't. That would be a no-no. All right. Yeah, that's just a level 2. Oh, I got another. Yeah, I don't keep level 2s. We salvage them. Yeah, my ship's back to normal. Yeah, it's a weird glitch.
I can craft whatever you need.
All right. So let me go ahead and salvage these. There we go. All right, things are salvaged. Hey, what's up, UG? How's it going? Hopefully you and Gina are doing well. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe T will sell. T, will you offer me a reasonable price for my commodities?
The famous captain is back.
Well, she'll at least for the camper. Okay. I think Snake once told me that it's for cleaning or something. Well, Mind's Eye just sucked. Look, anybody that wanted to play Mind's Eye has already endured that pain. It's kind of weird how, look, when it comes to bad video games, usually the whole spoiler thing is kind of waived. It's like people don't give a shit about, like, bad games. It's like, okay, it's a bad game, nobody cares. There's no need to be insulting towards GTA 3. GTA 3 was an amazing game. How dare you? That you owe an apology for that one, Tommy. How dare you compare Mind's Eye to GTA 3? You being random, I can forgive. But don't go bashing GTA 3 or like that. That's just wrong, man. Anyways, all right. Nanavit. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather somebody else start the Nan event, and then I'll join them and help them. That would be nice. That would be preferred. All right, let's see. How much of the event tokens do I have? I got 1,800. I don't think I have enough to buy anything at the moment. All right, to review, in case anybody needs a review or refresher, I already got these cosmetics with the tokens, the greater Nan tokens, well, ship cosmetics. I still got to get the Nan Awakens cosmetics from last year. That's going to be 4,000 of the tokens. The outfit, I'm saving the outfit for last because I'm going to be honest, I don't like this outfit. I think it's not me, okay? It's not me. It doesn't work for me. There's nothing about this outfit that I like. You know, sometimes I can be like, okay, well, I like the belt, or I like the boots, or I like the jacket. I don't like any of it. So this is last, dead last. Like if I decide I want to waste 1,000 tokens on this, I will. I will get these cosmetics because, you know, in the end, I do like having the different cosmetics for future ship designs. The kitty cat, like I would get the cat, but I can't spend tokens on the cat. You have to actually spend gold on the cat, which is unfortunate. But I already have a cat. He's around here somewhere. It's like we were cleaning up after him this morning because he's been kind of sick lately. So I had to clean up his sick. I mean, I give him fresh water and fresh food, so I don't know what's going on with him. But hopefully he's chilling right now. Because he was like freaking out last night. Because I went downstairs for a little bit. And he started meowing. I mean, he meows all the time. He just loves meowing. And I came back upstairs and played some video game for a little bit with him while he laid there beside me on the ground snoring. And then I went back downstairs. But before I went downstairs to bed, I made sure he had fresh water and fresh food. And I swear to God, I was laying there and he would not stop meowing. He would not stop. And then he started running around upstairs. I'm like, what are you doing? You crazy old cat. But still, he's my cat, so there's that. The outfit screams hippie. I don't even think hippies would wear that. There is a hippie outfit. Let's see. So we got 2 of these. I don't have these 2. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to go over real quick. The event pass. See, I didn't realize there was an event pass whenever I did the video last Tuesday, or was it 2 Tuesdays ago? It's like it's been a lot of time has gone by. I don't even remember. Anyway, so look, I have enough cats already. I got this cool cat, right? I got this cat, and I got this cat. So I already got a few cats. I don't need another cat. I'm good. So as Raleigh said, I can only have 1 cat. So as much as I like this cat, I'm not going to drop 450 gold for it, Ubisoft. Because I still have this one. And like I said, I still have that one. And I still have this one. So I'm good. Thanks. And I have all these other pets. Most of them I don't really use. I hope they add a new pet. Because like the last couple seasons, they really haven't added a new pet. They've just added like reskins. Like they added, I guess, a parrot. This parrot does look pretty cool looking. It looks all creepy looking, but all they did was give it a tricorn hat, and then they added another iguana, and then they just gave it like some voodoo look, and then they added this lemur, and then they just gave it cosmetics. So, and the hippo I think was the last animal they added a while back. And the toiga. See, I also got some toigas. See, I mean that's technically a cat. It's just a little bit bigger cat. Like this little guy going to be a little bit larger than the average house cat, but he's still just a little guy, right? So we have yet to get a new pet. So hopefully we get a new pet in year 3. I would like a fox, Ubisoft, maybe like a fox, because you know my better half loves foxes, and I like to keep her happy, and I also like foxes, you know. So a fox would be kind of cool, or like some of us like suggested, like. In the chat for a deck stream a while back, like a fishbowl with like a baby kraken in it. That'd be kind of neat, right? Like a baby kraken just swimming around in the fishbowl and just acting all kind of cute. I don't know. That'd kind of work. I mean, basically, it would just be like a little octopus. let's see. I wish Mind's Eye had Vito's voice actor. I wish. Look, nothing at all can be done to help Mind's Eye. It is better just to bury Mind's Eye out in the desert with all those copies of E.T. the video game. You're like a dog, a pup. You know, maybe like a puppy. A pupper would be kind of cool, right? Like it also have to be like a smaller dog, like a terrier. What do you think, like a Scottish terrier, maybe? You know what's that dog? What was the dog that was in Pirates of the Caribbean? Maybe that dog, right? Pirates of the Caribbean dog. That would make sense. Dog. Prison dog is a canine. But what species was the dog? It's a terrier mix. Okay, so like a terrier, you know? A terrier would be kind of cool. It wouldn't be a large terrier. It'd be like a smaller terrier, you know? So that'd be kind of cool. Plus it'd pay homage to the dog in Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, the prison dog that always has the keys. And, yeah, so fox or like a terrier mix, kind of like the one in Pirates of the Caribbean. Or like a baby kraken in a fishbowl. That'd be kind of funny. And then the fishbowl would slide around up on the podium as the ship would sail. So, I don't know. Those are kind of cool ideas. Oh yeah, the hippie outfit. Yeah, I was gonna do that real quick. So yeah, we technically already have hippie outfits that make more sense if you want to go with that beach bum hippie look. But you had to earn them though in a previous event. So where are they? Where are they? Let's see. All right, here's one of them. This is I think this is the female version, so it's unisex. Hey, look, you know, it's fine. You know, I'm not judging. If you want to wear it, you can wear it. So this is like the female version, but it's unisex, so I guess dudes can wear it if they want. And let's see, there's like two more. Which other one came with it? It's here somewhere. I got a lot of outfits. All right, scroll up from there. No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, this is the newer one. This one was the newer. This one was kind of more of a cooler, like, it's not really hippie. It's like, I guess you could say hippie meets like biker. It's kind of like a biker turned hippie or a hippie turned biker, right? Kind of has that look and vibe to it where they're a little bit of both. Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, this is the other one. So yeah, this definitely has a hippie vibe to it. So yeah, that, like this one, and that one. That's our hippie outfits in the game, in case anybody was interested. But they're only earned during like an event. And what was the event again? It was one of them. Yes, it was one of them. Speaking of events, is somebody doing the Nan event right now? No. I mean, y'all really going to make me have to start it? Fine, I'll start one. Okay, fine. You know, I was going to help somebody else, but I'll start one. If we're going to be like that, we're just going to have to be like that, I guess. All right. First things first, let me go ahead and have some delicious fruitcake. Hopefully it's organic, right? Well, maybe the rum is. All right. So here we go. Get them flares up. Yep. And, of course, there's the Nan fleet. Oh, no. Why is it disabled? Fuck, you're disabled. I want to summon help. Help! Now I can call for help. Okay. All right. All right, let's go. Hopefully some other ships show up. Please. Thank you. I don't want to fight this crazy bastard by myself. Alright. We'll take out the support ships first. Then we'll deal with the crazed Nan, and maybe, just maybe, some other players will show. I don't even know how many people are in this lobby, to be honest. Yeah, that's something you should always look at. There could be it could be a dead lobby, for all I know. Alright, so that ship's down. Yeah, I'm just taking out the support ships real quick. Alright. That way, less annoying. Don't worry, I'll get to you soon, Crazed Nian. Just give me a moment. I'm taking out your friends. No, you're moving! Oh no, oh no, it has the thing. I hate this thing. I hate fighting the Crazed Nian. I'm not a fan of fighting this ship. Especially with this ability it has. Then, I think the only way to stop it is with explosive damage. And I think the only thing on my ship that has explosive damage is my mortars. Yep, see, I just got hit by it. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, at least it doesn't one-shot me. I mean, sometimes I do get one-shot. It's really weird. It's like if it focuses everything on me, then I get one-shotted. That's one reason why I don't like fighting the Crazed Nian solo. Especially if you're like a... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're a tank or not a tank. If you're fighting another ship solo, it's still going to target you. Like, I don't mind being the one that's being targeted. It'd just be nice if I had some other players also attacking that ship, you know? You know, while it's focused on me and I'm taking a beating, you know, you have other ships waylaying it as well with their cannons and torpedoes and whatever else they're bringing to the party. Alright, so we got one more support ship to take out. Like, these support ships are not really a big deal. I just want them out of the way. Because it's less bullshit for me to have to deal with. How many people are in this lobby? Oh, 9 people. Great. I guess it's better than 4 or 2, but still. I think overall, people don't really care for this event. Like, for any of you playing the event, what's your honest opinion about it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you just do it because it just gives you something to do in the game? Don't move, you bastard. I was trying to hit you. That's such bullshit. Repair my boat. See, it's fucking waylaying me right now. For fuck's sakes, I have no heals. Oh, great. Smuggler's marks I have no purpose or need for. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Yep, it melted me. I get melted. That's why I don't like fighting the Crazed Nian by myself, even with my frigate. I still get melted. Like butter. And no support ships. No anybody, because no one cares. This is why I don't like fighting this stupid ship. I mean, it's one thing to have to go down and fight the Tylosaurus, right? You know, kill the Tylosauruses and fight the regular Nian. But, I mean, the regular Nian still is problematic, but it's not to the same degree as this ship. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's melting me again. Sometimes I feel like these ships just... I don't know, they do too much damage. Oh, it's... Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! You fucker. Now y'all see why I didn't want to go fight this by myself, but whatever. Yeah, my advice, don't fight the Crazed Nian by yourself unless you're like an epic tryhard that has the best meta epic super build ever. Why is the... Fuck you, Course Fleet. Piss off. I got enough problems already. My God. Well, I hit it. But it's not enough to stop it. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I get tossed back to shore, I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and just go somewhere else, not bother, because no one else cares. Maybe I'll just close app and restart the game and find a better lobby. A lobby of more players that are actually participating in the event, because this is not going well for me. Yeah, do not fight the Crazed Nian by yourself. Hey, what's up, Sinister? How's it going? Hope you're doing okay. My poor frigate's getting melted. Melt some fires. It's like some freaking cheese on a pizza. Why do I do that? You know, I do that because I'm paranoid it's going to move. So my hope is that... look, I timed that out pretty good. Yay. Actually, see, sometimes that actually works. Sometimes. Oh, great. Reinforcements. For the Nian, not for me. Yeah, I'm not fighting you again. Unless I see other people fighting you, I ain't going to fucking lift a finger. I don't care. I'm only fighting you because I'm hoping at least... Oh, I forgot to do the tooling favors as well. Whatever. Yeah, the Nian event's like my... I think it's like my least favorite event. Because I didn't even finish getting all the cosmetics last time. And that's at least something I'd like to accomplish this time. My poor frigate is being destroyed. I would not recommend going up against the Nian by yourself. Not fun. Alright, let's continue. Fuck you, Dutch! Fucking getting a cheap shot at me. I see how it is. Assholes. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to beat this thing, and then I'm not going to fight it again unless I see other players fighting it. Yeah. No, thank you. I hate wasting my med kit, because it's not really healing that much anyways. We are just getting destroyed. Like, plus it has like buoys that's firing torpedoes, which I find silly, but okay. So it's like it has other ships. It has this like ability to fucking melt you. It has that one thing where it'll cause significant damage. Like oh, it moved for fuck's sakes! Why did you move? Asshole. And I have to wait for the cooldown in order to fire my mortars again. But you know what? If I can somehow pull this off, then yay. I mean, I've got it. I've got a lot of damage done to it, so it's definitely doable that I'm going to win. But God, I've been smacked around a lot in this fight. Never give up. Trying to get that weak point. Yeah, she's almost done. Almost got her. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and fire my muskets. I think it does something to their crew attack, so that's good. Yeah, she's almost sunk. We almost got her. Fuck you. Alright, she did. Thank God. Well, I did it solo, but it was painful. Oh, look, someone showed up at the end. Thank you. Thank you for showing up at the end. Well, I'm sure you hit it once and you got credit for it. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not doing this one by myself again. Fuck that. Alright. I'm going back to St. Anne's and I'm repairing my boat. And licking my wounds. Drowning my sorrows in the bar. While having a lovely conversation with Yanita. Just don't tell Riley. Just kidding. Anyways, let's see. Repair. Let's open our chest. See what we got at the chest. We got usual materials. Yay. Yuppie. And some bolts I don't use because I don't really use the ballista. Let's see. Tommy says, imagine Skull and Bones had a Run DMC collaboration. You are so random, man. You are so Tommy. Never change. Never change. Like we have the I know what you're doing. We have a faction called the DMC, but you want to add the hip hop band Run DMC collab. Okay, I see. In Adidas. Yeah, there we go. I guess if things get desperate enough for Ubisoft, maybe they'll do that. But then again, I think they actually have to shell out money for those kind of collabs. Like I think even Epic has to do that for all their collabs. Like they have to offer a certain amount of money to all these companies that have all these different IPs and these celebrities or musicians. So I think that's the other issue is that they don't exactly have the money. Oh, 16 minutes. I could do that. All right. Is the ship prepared? Okay, so we're going in from one fight to another. But this one I'd rather go into. I'd rather fight the Upwelling. I mean, the mighty Upwelling. I just loved how someone showed up at the very end. Typical. Fucking typical. And yeah, they probably got credit. They probably they probably put like one hit on the freaking crazed name and they got credit for it. Well, good for them. All right. Maybe some people show up and help me here. That would be nice. Let's have some more fruit cake. So anyways, what's everybody up to this weekend? Or this coming week? Any fun, exciting plans? Alright. Like, as for me, I got videos coming out. Obviously, got some more Skull and Bones videos. Skull and Bones video Monday, early access for members. Tuesday, an event video going over, I guess, the state of the faction war and whatever else is worth covering. So, a few things. There's a few things that we'll go over. And then Wednesday, the finale to my Vessel of Hatred playthrough in Diablo 4. So part 3 will be the finale. That'll be out on Wednesday. And then in a few weeks, Lord of Hatred. So we'll also be doing Lord of Hatred. You're playing GTA 3. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense why you would have mentioned GTA 3 earlier. It all makes sense. Work in real life. Yeah, that's the norm, isn't it? The work and the real life. And then Upwelling's giving me. You know, the problem is I'm not bracing my shots right now. I'm just fighting it. I'm just taking the hits. But it don't matter, I still won. Yay, I win. Normally you're supposed to brace, but I was kind of like in a mood, so I just went in fisticuffs without blocking. I still won the fight, though. That's what matters. I was in a mood. Alright. Let's open our silver. Get the bonus. Why am I'm not just... Stop doing that, idiot. There. Okay. Repair the boat. Platinum. What's up, Platinum? Platinum, here's the deal, if you're still there. Sometimes I don't pay attention to the Twitch chat. I'm sorry, because usually it's a ghost town over there. But I'm glad to have you there. I guess you left. Fuck. I'm sorry, Platinum. My bad. Like, Platinum, if you're still watching on Twitch, I apologize. Now, see, now I feel like a dick. I feel like a dick. I think the problem was I was so focused on fighting the crazed Dane. And I don't look like I have, like, at the top, I have my YouTube chat, and then at the bottom, I have my Twitch chat. Okay, there you are. See, I will interact, but then a lot of times, like, no one's in the Twitch chat. It's like, I made this meme, like, yesterday. I went into Red Dead Redemption 2 just to take some screenshots. Like the YouTube chat is basically the bar in Blackwater. And then the Twitch chat is usually that abandoned shot up bar at Emerald Ranch. If you played Red Dead Redemption 2, you know what I'm talking about. So that's kind of the running joke. But I've been trying to build up my Twitch followers for the past few months by dual streaming. I can combine the chat. I need to figure out how to do that. Well, followers only chat because I'm trying to build up my Twitch. That's why. I mean, it's not that hard. Just click the follow button. There. It's like, it's not like I'm asking a lot. Look, I have subscriber chat also on YouTube, okay? So it's a privilege for subscribers and followers. And that's the way I choose to do it, you know? I'll do it the way I want. If people want to participate in the live chats, then follow me on Twitch or subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you don't want to, then that's fine. You don't have to. But you know, that's just something that the YouTube subscribers and the Twitch followers get to do. I just have to do a better job of, you know, catching the Twitch followers whenever they do leave a chat. But I mean, maybe some people do it differently. I'm not going to do it differently. And that's just the way I roll, you know. Twitch. Well, I did. No, I wasn't going to use Tumbleweed because Tumbleweed the bar in Tumbleweed in Red Dead Redemption 2 is still kind of active. So I mean, especially in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I wanted like a really, really dead bar, and there's no more dead bar in Red Dead Redemption 2 than the bar at Emerald Ranch that's shot to hell with cobwebs. But it's just a running joke, you know. But you know, eventually, you know, we'll get more peeps on Twitch. It just takes time. I mean, to be fair, there's tons of other people streaming on Twitch. You know, I'm more established on YouTube, so you know, with my audience. But you know, it just takes time. But anyways, I hope you're all having a great weekend. But yeah, I've got to do a better. I've got to do a better job of like reading both chats. But you know what? I do like that idea, Platinum. I do need to look into combining the chats. That would make it easier for me if it was just like instead of two separate windows, I had one window with both. I have to look into that. I guess it's some sort of extension I have to get. Because I do have an extension in OBS which allows me to dual stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I got to do something similar for the live chats. That would definitely make it easier. But anyways, let's see. What are we going to do now? I tell you one thing we're not doing. Fuck this. We're not going back up there. Unless I see other people fighting the crazy Nian. I don't think so. Okay, this one's almost done. Yeah, that's done. Can't do that. How many people are in this lobby? 7. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart the damn game because this lobby sucks. There's nobody there. I mean, to be fair, you know, the player count for Skull and Bones at the moment is probably not really high. When is it ever high? But yeah. See, Yuji says restart and Streamlabs both have. Well, I don't use Streamlabs. I use like just straight up OBS. Because I'd rather use OBS because I can build it the way I want from the ground up. That's why I prefer OBS. But I'll look into Restream. Maybe Restream's what I should look at. Oh. Oh, that's better. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a good Sunday. I do appreciate y'all being here. Alright. So hopefully that little restart allowed me to find a more appealing lobby. Like, at least, look, I know we like to crap on GTA Online all the time. And the peer-to-peer server. But if I'm lobby, well, mostly we go in a friend lobby anyways. But whenever we used to go into public lobbies, and we were just trying to find a large lobby for certain things or smaller lobbies for other things, at least you could actually lobby hop. All right, so is there more people in this lobby? There's less people. Oh, fuck it. It probably put me in the same damn lobby, knowing my luck. Oh, Restream has issues? Okay, well, I won't use Restream then. Anyways, you know what? It probably put me in the same lobby. Oh, damn it. You know what I could do? I could just sail around up here and just... You know what? I'm just going to sink DMC ships and then I'll come up with another plan. Riley should be joining me in a few. But anyways, let's go do that. Because I'm still working on trying to get my, I guess my allotted war assets maxed out for the battle period. All right, let me look at that real quick. Oh yeah, I got an achievement. What's the achievement? Seasonal. Oh, I got Tarnisher. Okay, cool. So I got Tarnisher. I won't use it, but I got it. Yay. And let's see. I got Banisher. So I got Banisher. All right, so there's one I haven't gotten. Which one have I not gotten? Okay, it's Bullseye. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get Bullseye during the Azure event. I guess whenever it comes back, we'll have another chance to complete Bullseye. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care. But if I do it, I do it. You know, great. Awesome. All right, so anyways, oh yeah. What were we doing? We were going to look at... What the hell was I going to look at? I was going to look at something. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my daily free chest. Yippee. Oh yeah, the war asset. Yeah, we're going to track the war assets and see. Because I think I unlocked a few things over there. So let's go up there. All right, let's claim awards. So we're at 37. 37 out of 40. So I got to at least get up to 40 and max this out. So I can do that. So at least it gives me something to do. All right, we'll do that. And then if some people happen to be fighting the Nian or the crazed Nian, then I'll go participate. But I'm not doing that again solo. That was painful. Not fun. I mean, I don't mind a bit of a challenge, but God, I was getting melted. Well, Platinum, I do appreciate the suggestion. I just, like, if people don't, like, following doesn't take much effort. Like, it doesn't take much effort at all. You just click a button to follow. I'm not asking for money, you know. I'm not asking for a lot. You know, it takes a few seconds just to click to follow. And if people aren't willing to do that to chat, then okay. That's fine. But, you know, at the same time, I like to have some sort of, I guess, reward for people that do follow or do subscribe. But I do see your point. It's just I disagree with it. But, you know, to each their own. If people want to do it the other way, they can do it the other way. All right. So let's go over here. And then we'll sort out our plan. Yeah, I mean, this is not really a popular event. Exactly, the pleasure of chatting with me. It's a great pleasure indeed. And, you know, chatting with other people in the live chat whenever there are people in the live chat, like over on YouTube. All right. Now, look, I did make a faux pas a while back. Like, at the beginning of the year, I also extended it to the comments section, and people did not like that. And so I retracted that. So I made it to where anybody could leave a comment in the comment section of the videos. But it's been a policy of mine for a while now on YouTube for the live chat to be subscriber only. Plus, you get some interesting people coming out of nowhere with random nonsense, and you know that's to be expected. But I do find that having it set to subscriber only does kind of filter that a little bit. So the same premise, in my opinion, applies to Twitch. And at the end of the day, you know, it's my channels. You know, I can do with it as I please. You know, whether people agree with my decisions or not. All right. So check that ship out. Let's see, is there anything else? Damn it. When's that starting? Oh, fuck. Damn it. I don't think I've... We could, you know, we can try it in the frigate. I'd rather have my sloop of war, though. My sloop of war's faster. Alright. So, anyways, what do y'all think about year 3 so far? What would y'all like in year 3 from what little we know about it? I mean, obviously we're getting more ships. We're going to have, I guess it's going to be naval combat focused. We'll find out way more about it in March. I think it's going to be March 6th when they do the live stream. But what would you like to see in year 3 of Skull and Bones? Anything in particular? All right. So we're going to circle around. Normally I do this with my sloop of war, but I only had a few seconds to make the decision to get my butt over here. I mean, I guess I could always dock and go grab it. That is an option. But the sloop of war is better for this because I can just waylay my enemies with it. All right, so we're going to circle about. And the sloop of war is faster. All right, so we're going to go up and then over. That's my plan. Ah, there's the privateers. There. Yeah, these guys are weak, but they can gang up on you really fast and they can do some damage. Didn't entirely get that one, did I? Alright. I don't want that treasure map. I'm good. I got enough treasure maps. Right. Cut around the island. Alright. We have a random... I think that's a random player. Oh, it's a DMC player. Like, were they trying to join the faction war, but they just didn't? I mean, you're a little late, buddy. I mean, you can't attack me. You should have joined it when you had the chance to PvP. I don't have a problem with you PvPing me, but unfortunately you can't. So you can't do jack shit to me. Okay. Look, the war cargo is one of the few things you can actually PvP in Skull and Bones. And maybe they're just selling by me by coincidence, right? But in order to actually PvP another player, you know, on the opposing faction, you have to actually join the war cargo before the wait time goes out. I think they're just selling by me. Maybe they just don't give a fuck. They're just like, I don't care. Fuck the faction war. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't know. I think that is the attitude of a lot of people in the game. Is most people, I don't think they really care about the faction war. We just do it because it's something to do. But yeah, it needs some serious changes in year 3. I don't think they're trying to hinder me. I think they're actually trying to help. I mean, they're obviously also killing company ships. Let's see, Clay. What's up, Clay? Or however you wish to. I'm trying to read your name, like CLA, like whatever you wish to be called. Just tell me what you want to be called. Hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't think they're trying to hinder me. I think they're just selling along with me while they're sinking company ships. Which, for the record, I don't give a shit if they're sinking company ships. Like in return, I can sink. I'll sink DMC ships. It's fine, and I'll also sink these lousy privateers. That's fine too. I don't care. I mean, we're pirates for crying out loud. Oh, classless Marine. Okay, so y'all are friends? Okay, cool. But, hello, how's it going? Yeah, but I think that the Dutch players was just selling around with me. Just to sell around with me. Probably because I'm bored. I'm like, oh, look, someone else is here. Hi. But that's another thing. I hope they do come up with some more PvP modes for the faction war, because that's one thing a lot of people have been wanting. Like, obviously I do like PvE, but sometimes it's nice to go up against other players that aren't, you know, in fucking Garudas and melting you all the time, like in Death Tides. That gets so fucking annoying. It's like, oh, the Garuda's a solution to everything. Like, come on. There's other ships. It's like the other day, like on the social media, Skull and Bones put out another build guide for the Kraken, which was, of course, a Garuda. I'm like, of course, a Garuda again. Oh, hi, guys. How's it going? Boom. Got my way. Yeah, we got time. Get the loot. Keep her going. I'll say one thing. I mean, the frigate does take a lot more damage than a sloop of war. And you could do it with plenty of time in the frigate. It's just that I prefer doing the war cargoes in the sloop of war because it's just a fast, sexy little ship. And I have it built to be a torpedo boat. Get out of my way, French. My own side is fucking me. The irony. I have a DMC player kind of helping me. And yet it's my own side that's fucking me. Fuck you, company. Can I switch sides? No, I'm not doing that. Like, why would I switch sides? The company's winning the war. That doesn't sound very bright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Thank you very much, DMC player. I do appreciate your help. I think I've seen them before, but to be honest, if you play the game enough, you probably see some regulars. You'll see some familiar names if you play the game. Like, oh yeah, I've seen that player. And I've seen that player. It's not exactly a huge player base, but you know what? We like this game, so that's what matters. All right, so I do have a treasure on the island, which I should have grabbed. All right, which one is it? Treasure map. It's one of these. Okay. Cool. Well, I should have grabbed it, but it's fine because I can just run around until I find it. I mean, it's not like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a little bit more challenging to find treasure. You actually have to look at the map and the coordinates and find exactly where the X is. Here, you just run around till you see the glowing out of the ground, and then magically you pull it out of the ground. Because your character's just that tough. He doesn't need no shovels. Just reach into the dirt or the sand and just yank it out. Alright. Where is it? I'll find it in a moment. But anyways. So yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about year 3. Yeah, I'm hoping that they got some surprises for us in year 3 because I think a lot of us just have really, really low expectations. I mean, we're going to get ships. I mean, that's to be expected. And hopefully they're good ships. But with the exception of naval combat, at the moment, that's it. That's all we know about. The rest of it, they are just keeping it close to the chest until the, I guess, the showcase stream on May 6th, which I will be, I'll make a video about. I don't think I'll be watching it live. I'll probably be just, chatting in the live chat with everybody else. But I'll probably just make a video about it. I don't know. I mean, I used to dabble somewhat in reaction videos. I know reaction videos are popular, but they can also be kind of lazy because you're sitting there watching somebody else's live stream, reacting to their live stream or reacting to their video. And look, if people want to do that, that's fine. I don't know. I mean, it's a very rare occasion where I'll do it. And I'd rather just do like a breakdown video, like a trailer for like the next GTA 6 trailer, right? I'll do probably a breakdown of that. Or a breakdown of the next showcase for Skull and Bones Year 3. I'll just go over the basics. Okay, this is what they told us was going to be coming in Year 3. But once again, if people want to do reaction videos, I'm not stopping them. It's just, I've had time to think about it, and Like, it's not really my thing. I've tried it a few times, and I'm just like, where is the treasure? Is it over here? I've already been over here. Like, I don't even know why that's appearing. I get these random missions pop up for no reason. It's like I didn't ask to do that mission. Yet the game gives it to me. It's, you know what the irony is? It's probably over here. It's not over here. Okay. Because a lot of times that'll happen. You'll run around the map of these islands or outposts, and it'll be like right by the shoreline. And you're like, oh, come on. There. Just helping myself. It's always good to loot when you're on an island. No matter how long you've been playing the game or how much stuff you have. As a pirate, you can never have too much stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay, see? Eventually I would find it. Then magically just sweep the sand a little and then just yoink it out. How strong would you have to be able to do that? Alright, what do we get out of that? Epic treasure. Like, I used to grind the treasure maps all the time. Every time I'd get some treasure maps, I'd go do it, but I kind of stopped caring about it after a while. Alright. Let's see. The boat's repaired. There is the regular Nian event's starting, so I'll probably go do that. Once I move all the stuff into the warehouse. Damn, I got a lot of weapons to salvage. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll just hold on to the weapons for now. Yeah, I'll keep these. Yeah, I'll keep those. Those at least stack. Alright. I mean, whether or not I ever use them for anything, I don't know. I just hold on to them. Alright, let's see if the Farah trader will take anything off my inventory. She'll take that, and that, and that. Okay, so she'll take a couple things. Oh, there's a couple things I could still put in the warehouse. I missed that. Okay, silly me. There. Let me do that real quick. Lighten the load. Even though I am in a frigate and I can carry a lot in the frigate. Move that. Yeah, I'll move that. I think I had some Leopolds. Yeah, I have a Leopold. Right, I'll move those. Okay. Rest of this, yeah, we're just going to salvage when the time comes. Alright, let's go down to the main event. Alright. Alright, that just started. Alright. So where is the Tylosaurus at? What's in front of me? Okay. Let's call for help. There we go. We got to take out 3 of these things. Now, I was wrong last week. Somebody told me in chat that it doesn't matter if you kill the Tylosauruses or not. The Nian will still spawn in. But I think the issue is if you don't kill the Tylosauruses, and even if the Nian spawns in, you still have to fight the Tylosaurus. So it's just one more nuisance you have to deal with while you're fighting the Nian. So it's better to take out the Tylosauruses now while you have a chance to take them out 1v1. It's a little occupied over there with that random pirate ship. Alright. Hello, Tylosaurus. Hi. How's it going? Would you like to come over here and talk about your feelings and your thoughts? What are you doing? Okay, it's finally coming over here. Good. Oh, brace. Alright, so now we just got to patiently wait. Get an opportunity to hit it a few times. I did call for help, right? I think I called for help. Alright, there you are. A few hits. Good. Some assistance has arrived. Nice. Excellent. Well, yeah, people fight this version of the Nian. Like the crazy Nian? No, thank you. Yeah, once I get the 4,000 tokens, I'll be able to get that other ship's skin. Well, cosmetics. The outfit, I just don't care for that outfit. It just looks crap. To me, it does. I mean, somebody else may think it's like the best looking thing ever. Oh, shit. Close call. All right. All right. Took a few hits. Fucking missed. L's. There we go. All right, we got more players here. Good. All right. Then again, I think I'm wrong. I think those are NPC ships. My bad. It's over there. I guess I should move. Sometimes I sit still, but I think these are different. Like these have like I think a wider range. Well, I mean, it's still the same like low-level Tylosaurus, you know, but we have to take out 3 of them, and we have a timer, so we kind of have to do that. All right, almost got the first one. All right, good job, good job. Well done. Those are duking it out. All right, where's the next one? Go grab this loot real quick. All right. We gotta fix the boat. All right, where is it? Some dolphins. Yeah, this part's kind of annoying because sometimes... Oh, I guess... he spotted it. Okay, it's over there. And there's a Timu frigate. Well, there was a Timu frigate. Now it's gone. And now it's gone. All my shots missed. That is sad. It's a good thing I'm not live streaming now. What? Anyways. Right. Okay. I hope I timed that out right. Probably not. Yeah, I think he got him before he... Well, I still hit him. Hell yeah. Okay, sometimes it works out, see? Sometimes that goes well. Most of the time, no. But every now and then, you know, every now and then you make a brilliant move. It's always nice whenever you do that with the mortar. Sometimes you time it out just right where it'll hit the sea monster right before it hits another person's ship. Then you're like, hell yeah. Then a lot of times it lands like 5 minutes later and there's nothing over there. There you are. Alright. Yeah, just stay right here. We'll just take you out and then we'll go see the third one. Alright, it's in front of me. I don't know if those shots missed. Okay, got some hits. Alright, we almost got it. Yep, nothing but ocean. Right. See, I don't know. I feel like I kind of got screwed right there. But whatever, you know, that's just the way the game goes. Maybe my shots just literally landed right beside the Tylosaurus. Alright, that one's dead. 2 down, 1 to go. Alright. Yeah, we can do this. I mean, there's only 6 minutes left and change, but yeah, we got this. Even if the timer runs out, the Nian still appears, and we only have to fight the Nian in 1 Tylosaurus instead of 3, so that makes it a little bit more tolerable, because I don't think 3... See, that would be the... If they could do that, that would be interesting, right? If they made it to where you had to fight all 3 Tylosauruses at once, or whatever Tylosauruses remained as punishment for not taking all 3 out within the time limit. But I don't think that the game does. I don't think they can. I don't think they have it programmed that way. It's coming right for me. I'm scared. All right. Okay. All right. Which way is he going? Let's see. There you are. A few hits on it. Yeah, the Civil War is a really good ship. They're fighting the Ghost Fleet. Okay, kind of cool. But we're kind of busy right now. I mean, maybe if they're still fighting it when we're done, we'll go help. But, you know, kind of have priorities. All right, got a few hits on that one. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Right behind us. I think all my shots missed. Shit. All right. There you are. And went straight into the drink. Okay. I think they're pissed at me. I get the feeling it's mad at me. All right. Let's see. All right. Got those shots in. Very nice. All right. There you are. All right. Target it. Okay. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Found you. Yeah, they're almost done. Then we can take out the Nian. All my shots missed. I think I could have like 1 cannonball. All right, we did it. Nice. And that Timu frigate is going to die. Hey, get out of here. All right. So I think the Nian is right there. Okay. All right. Bring us around. Let's just go deal with the Nian. Alright, time to rock and roll. Alright. So yeah, I think that's the way. I mean, because the the Tylosaurus will appear with the name if you don't take out the Tylosaurus. So I guess at least you have that bit of a challenge. But like I said a moment ago, it'd be kind of crazy if you didn't take out any of the Tylosauruses, and along with the name, you also had to fight off like 3 other Tylosauruses. It's kind of weird though, because whenever they first promoted Vikram, like back at the end of year 1, it showed off the zombie Tylosaurus and the zombie Megalodon, and I thought that one of the phases of the fight was going to be where he could summon both of them to attack you, but no, they're just separate sea monsters, and they're both really easy to destroy, especially like the zombie Tylosaurus. It literally just sits on top of the water. Like, it just sits on top of the water, making it an even easier target. I mean, they look freaky as hell, the zombie sea monsters, but in the end, they're not that hard to take down. The name just could melt me. Yeah, let's just park right here and just all hang out. And I got obliterated again. I enjoy fighting the Nian. It's so much fun. I love being destroyed. That didn't sound right. Alright. Oh well. At least I'm not fighting it solo this time. And it's not as like bad as the Crazed Nian, but still, you know, it could do damage. Alright, let's get over there. My ship back. Alright. Try and get the Nian's attention. Because, you know, my ship is the tank. It's supposed to target me. That's kind of the point. Which allows their super war to do more damage without being sunk. So I have to be the one that takes it for the team, right? I have to take one for the team when it comes to using the frigate. It's the price I pay. Which I'm fine with, you know, even if sometimes my poor frigate pays that price. Alright, we almost got it. Yeah, the Nian is just pissed right now. I mean, for the record, player, I'm Super Lore player. I'm trying to get their Nian's attention. It's just on you. But to be fair, also the Super War player is doing pretty good. Somebody just joined at the very end. Well, they'll probably get a hit on the Nian and get credit for it. Of course they will. All right, I'll let them get a hit. Look, if you got a hit, good for you, but yeah, players that just show up at the last moment, so annoying. But you know, it is what it is. We've all been there. We've all been there where we see an event happening, we just join, and there happens to be a little bit of life left in that sea monster or sea lord or the event, and you just manage to get at least one hit on it. Therefore, you get credit. Meanwhile, everyone else looks at you. Everyone that's been fighting it for a quick minute. And we're like, bruh. The fuck. It happens. Oh, there's an upwelling. I gotta go fight that. I'm gonna fight it. Alright, let me repair my ship. I'm gonna head back out again to sea. Quick repair. Put the boat back out to sea. How much time we got on that? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nah. 2 minutes? Fuck that. Alright, 2 minutes on. This one is doable. I'll probably do this one, but I wanna give my frigate a break. So let's switch to Super War for a moment. Alright. There we go. No, that's the schooner. There we go. Okay, let's just switch to my Super War. Alright. So let's see what we got to put in the warehouse. Yeah, we definitely got to salvage all this crap. Let's go do that real quick while we got time. We'll open this too. Well, we got some stuff. Got a drinky. Anything? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna go scrap most of this. I might have like a Chalet 3. If that one at the bottom might be a Chalet 3, and if it's a 3, I'll just throw it into the warehouse. I hope that they resolve the ascend issue in the warehouse, because that is annoying. Alright. Alright, that is a 3. Okay, I'll keep that then. I mean, I only have like 107 of them. Okay, so let me go ahead and move that real quick. We're almost ready to go. Probably got like a minute left. I usually like to wait till like the last few seconds. Alright. Got those cooked. Alright. How much more time? 20. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Some people are like, a minute? You had way less than a minute there. But look, I still had time, though. That's what matters. I still had a few seconds. I'm good. It's all good. All right. I just prefer using the Super War for this because it's faster. It's faster, and I do like the weapon build on this ship. All right. Plus, you know, I do like the frigate. It's just sometimes, you know, I like to change it up a little. All right. All right, let's go. Got that healed up. Okay. All right, hit them there. Okay. Plus the poison damage this thing does is just crazy. Just you can just tear through these guys if you hit them just right. Just makes them pay. Yeah, this is a pretty easy one to do. The ones I avoid are the ones that actually take you into like the main, like through the rivers and stuff. Like, nah, I'm good. I ain't doing those. I'm good. Someone else can do that shit. No thanks. Not for me, unless I'm desperate and I have to do it. But most of the time, I'd rather not. Alright. Just help myself to some extra loot. Don't mind if I do. And if I can't grab it, I can't grab it. No loss. Alright. Okay. There we go. Got them. They're dead. Alright, keep going. Hey, there's no need to be a poor sport about it. There. Have some torpedoes. Okay. Let's see. There and there. And there. Have a nice day. I don't want that. Right. Okay. There. More loot. More maps I don't need. I'm good. Thank you. Okay. Almost got them. Alright. There we go. Right. Oh, look, you guys are trying to hide over there. Well, I see you. There. Thought they could be sneaky. Well, I mean, they tried. Alright. Yeah, that one's relatively easy by comparison. Yeah, that's why I prefer, whenever it comes to war cargo, using the sloop of war. Alright. Oh, hi. Here you go. Nice little parting gift. Alright, done. Done and done. You got that nonsense knocked out. Alright. Take these. And these. Alright. Yeah, it went pretty well. What else do we want to move over? Okay. And, move. Yeah, I got 3 of those. Sweet. 3 of those too. I'll take. Yeah, the whole ascension thing. Like, this is like the main issue that players have with their warehouses right now. And I hope that Skull and Bones Ubisoft Singapore resolves this. My idea would just create a subcategory, like for example, like the regular Ballast 3, right? You select Ballast 3, but then underneath the regular ones, you would have like maybe some extra sub-storage space to put like a certain number of ascended variants. Maybe, let's just say a dozen or a half dozen additional slots or 20 slots, right? At least that way you would have to pick, right? You'd be like, okay, I can have up to 20 ascended ballasts or up to 20 ascended variants of armor for like Raffle Ward. You know, I think that would help if they create like a subcategory. Just a thought I had. I don't know if they'll end up doing that, but I feel like they need to do something because it just takes up a lot of space with the Ascendeds. Oh, that's starting. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm trying to get that war assets maxed out, especially before the battle period's over, because I've been slacking. Too busy playing other games, other real life stuff. All right. All right, let's go. And yeah, the Sloop of War is really good for taking down these convoys because you can just destroy them with poison weapons, mortars, and torpedoes. Because I can just go in just butchering them. And of course the company just shows up. Look, the company, if you guys end up being casualties here, I mean, sorry, friendly fire. You shouldn't have been selling through a DMC fleet. That's on you. You know, I won't be held responsible for your own stupidity. Yeah, and wreck these guys. Plus, I like the fact that the torpedoes have a pretty good cooldown. Doesn't take long to get them back up. Take out the support ships. Almost got their fleet melted. Oh, there's Commodore Gooner. Hello, Commodore Gooner. How are we doing today?
You hit us? It was just a scratch. Soon you will go under.
All right, take you out. Guess I can. Yeah, I'll put a mortar over there in front of him. That ship knocked out. Okay. Alright, we got 2 ships left. Right. Yeah, I gotta get that support ship out of here. Alright. And you're out of here. There we go. They're done. Now it's just you and me, Commodore. Alright. Man event starting again. Yay. Well, I mean, at least it's rotating in the game. So. Yeah, I'm not plundering anything. I have a torpedo boat here. I'm not really good at the whole plundering of the torpedo boat. Doesn't work so well.
Lest we find our graves!
Yeah, almost got you. Poor Commodore. He's always getting picked on. Like, on one side you have Commodore Gooner, and on the other side you have Captain Epstein. Alright. Done. Alright, we got that knocked out. Alright, let's head back to the disputed waters. Alright, got credit for that. Alright, let's see. Faction War. Where are we at? Okay. Nice, nice. all I gotta do is get one more. One more and I got that maxed out. It's not that hard. Oh, we meet again, Commodore Gooner. It feels like it was like a few seconds ago. My, how time flies. I will say one thing. I don't like the fact that Captain Epstein and Commodore Gooner respawn so quickly. You think there'd be at least some sort of cool-off period? At least like 5 minutes. And then they would come back. But for them just to magically come back again. But then again, it is nice to farm them. You know, because they're very farmable. They're farmable, they're breedable. Very nice. And sinkable. Win-win. Worked out for me. Alright, let's take out that ship. Because I'm trying to get enough war assets just to max that out. Get that nonsense over with. Okay. Okay, they're sunk. Get this little guy dealt with too. Not going to discriminate. Big or little, I'm still taking you down. Alright. Those I don't bother with. They don't really give you that many war assets. The red ships. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. No, story of my life. Alright. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, we're going the right way now. Okay, good, good. Alright. It's just fun to get into the sloop of war sometimes and just, like, haul ass around the map and just cause, you know, wreak havoc. And that's something I really love about the different ships in the game, because there's ships for almost any player type that's wants to play the pirate game in the tall ships or sail ships, whatever you want to call them. You got, you know, like the frigate, which is the big slow tank, right, with lots of guns. I mean, it's not slow, but it's nowhere near as fast as a sloop of war or a brigantine. But then you also have fast ships like the brigantine, sloop of war, and you got ships that do some good support stuff like the cutter, the corvette. I do like the ship variety in the game, so I hope they continue giving us more variety. But they also need to go back and rework a few of the ships that are just kind of useless at the moment, like the brig or the Hulk, for example. 2 of those ships. There's probably a couple more that needs some reworking, needs a little bit of TLC. Because most people don't really touch those ships, and it just feels like they don't have a purpose, you know? So I would like for them to go and do something about that. It'd be nice. Right. I'll go back to the den real quick. Alright. That's what we do. I mean, I can always help myself to another. And you're right there. I'm right here. We might as well, you know. Hey, what's up, Ikari? How's it going? Sinking other ships as usual. Arg! Yes, I am. Well, I'm trying to max out my war cargo. My war assets. Yeah, let me dock first. Yeah, let's just dock first. Let's not go crashing into other ships. That's rude. Plus, it makes the insurance rates go up, and you know I'm trying to get that down. Insurance company gets really mad whenever I'm banging up against other player ships. It's more silver out of my pocket. I don't like that too much. All right. So, let's see. Oh, somebody wants to fight the crazy name. Oh, Yay! Maybe I'll go do that. Okay, I need 339 out of 500. That's doable. I can get that. Okay. Let's see. Prepare. Move these to the. Move that too. Get that boost. I'll get some furnitures to move over. Stuff to salvage. Yeah. Yeah, all that gets salvaged. All of it goes. Right, I'll go fight the crazy Nian in a moment. Who knows? They'll probably get a whole bunch of players to show up. I had somebody show up at the last second. Right when I did all the work and I'm the one that got my butt beat up. Alright. Alright, so we got credit for that. Who's over here? Oh, we got 2 ships over there. Let's get over there quick. You know, I'm gonna stick with I'll stick with the rug with the Sleep of War right now. I'll do that because I just want to play the Sleep of War for a little bit. And I don't know, I may go back to the frigate. But you know, sometimes it's nice to bring out something different. You know, I should have brought this schooner. That, you know, for this, I definitely should bring my schooner because my schooner has my explosive build. Yeah, you know, I didn't really think that through. Alright, well, you know, note to self, next time I fight the crazy Nian, I'll bring out my schooner. I'm gonna go around. Okay. I don't know if poison damage really does anything to the crazy man. I mean, maybe. These Course Fleet. Fuck off, Course Fleet. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here. Go tell Bertrand to piss off. Like, he wants us to ally with him, yet he keeps sending you guys after us. I don't know. It's called mixed signals. I'm a little confused by it. Like, dude, you know, if you want us on your side, then I have an idea. Stop having your ships aggro us. How about that? God damn it. I ran into one of its buoys. Oh god, my poor Sleep of War got destroyed. Yeah, maybe I should have brought the schooner instead. Or just bring back out my frigate, but nah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think poison damage does as much to the Nian. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, next time I'll bring out the score. I think that shut it. Of course, there's this damn fog that just comes up. It just fucks the visibility. Get out of here, freaking Course Fleet. You're not welcome here. No one invited y'all to this party. They just show up like, oh, boy, we're going to come here and just be annoying. Thanks. Damn it. They used the boost. There. Oh, the poor frigate went down. Damn. Hey, look, you motherfucker. You and your fucking NOS, your fucking speed boost. Fucking bullshit. Crazy Nian's like, hey, there's no need for that language. This is family friendly. We got 3 minutes left. Yeah, we better sink this damn thing. This is annoying. Yeah. One thing I think I've learned today is that bringing a poison ship after the name is pointless. It doesn't... I mean, it does some basic damage, but it doesn't do anything extra special. Fuck. Okay, come on. Gotta get this thing. I think we can pull it off. I think we can pull it off before the time limit goes down. But yeah, I'm definitely bringing my schooner next time. Yeah, very family friendly, Yuji. I mean, it's not like the characters in this game cuss, right? Or Skurlock's, you know, cussing, and other characters are cussing, and the players are cussing. It's very family friendly. Alright. That sucked. Alright. Let's see if I can angle that. Okay, I angled it. See, a trick is trying to... Fuck! Oh, shit. Well, we had a little sandwich there. Alright, we almost got it. We almost got it. I'm just gonna fire blind. Of course it fucking moved. And it destroyed me. Well, I think it's almost dead. So that's the good thing. It's almost dead. Alright. How much time we got left? 50 seconds. Okay, fuck. I mean, I think we can do it. Just gotta get back over here. Alright, get my shit. On, die, you bastard. It's fucking bracing. It's fucking bracing. It's dead. Good. We did it. Oh, that was clutch. That was freaking clutch right there. We only had a few seconds left to finish her off. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Definitely better fighting that thing with other ships than solo. Fighting it solo fucking sucks. But yeah, we got it at the end. Thankfully. I gotta go repair my poor sloop of war. Look at this thing. She's all banged up. My poor little girl. Poor little girl. She's a scrappy one, though. Alright. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, I'm only doing that one if other people are participating. Ends in 2 minutes. I think that one I can still join because, like we already talked about, like, even if you don't kill the Talosauruses in time, the Nian still spawns. Alright, let me repair the ship. I think I will switch to the schooner. So we'll just do that real quick. Because I'm just trying to get as many of those tokens as I can. Alright, let's move those over real quick. Okay, so we're going to switch ships. Something that does a little bit more explosive damage. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, video game. Can I... Alright. Alright, let's go. Down we go. Okay, we're going. Now, I'm hoping that the time limit is for the Talosauruses and not for the Nian itself. Because if that's the case, then that kind of sucks. Okay, I think it's just for the... Yeah, it's just for the Talosauruses. Okay. Alright. I keep missing it. And, yeah, I missed it again. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, trying to use bombards I mean, the good news is the Nan's still going to spawn. But it's, you know, you kind of want to, I guess for personal reasons, you want to do this before. Oh, my shots just... This ship's not... I didn't really build this ship to... Well, Riley and me built the ship. Let me give credit where credit's due. Riley helped me build my ships. Alright, so the Nan's going to spawn, but we still have to deal with this Tylosaurus. Alright. There it is. Let's go. So I guess that I do like that. I do like the fact that you still have to fight the Tylosaurus, even if the time runs out. A little explosive damage to you. There we go. Nice. This fog is so freaking annoying. Use the rockets.
You would fight us?
Get out of the way. I'm trying to.
We will crush you.
Okay. Where's the Tylosaurus at? I don't think I've got a hit on the Tylosaurus yet. So that would probably be a good idea. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, good, I hit it. I guess they're focusing on the Tylosaurus right now. Look, if I get credit, I get credit, you know? That was my purpose. I think all those shots went into the drink. That sucks. Got my boat. Fix that. Alright, get close. Fuck. Brace for impact, right? Oh, he stopped me.
Don't lose sight of them.
Shit. And I was bracing too, and I still got obliterated. L's. Oh well. Yeah, the Tylosaurus is almost beaten. Pin it. Where's that Tylosaurus at? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I still get my loot. Okay. Probably a good idea. I think the Tylosaurus is like there. My shots didn't track. Fuck, that sucked. Oh well. Yeah, the fog can be annoying. It's just, it's like sometimes you just can't see shit. Fuck. Damn it. Right, get back over here real quick.
This won't end well.
Okay. It's boosting. Damn it. Slow my roll. Alright, there we go. Okay. Here. Fuck. Alright, it's moving again. Alright. Yeah, it's interesting, you know, having to fight both the Tylosaurus and the Nian at the same time. Does make it kind of interesting.
No regret challenging us.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, this ship's just not really good at fighting sea monsters.
Give up.
And you also have all these freaking torpedoes everywhere. There. Okay, nice.
Faster. Back to hull.
Okay. There we go. There's the Tylosaurus. Damn it, my shot's missed again. Alright, I'm just trying to finish off the Tylosaurus. Get it off the field. Alright, Tylosaurus is gone. Good. Now we can just... Now we can finally focus all of our efforts on finishing off the Nian. Good.
We'll make a fine trophy.
Brace. Okay. It's boosting. Damn it, it boosted. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Repair. It's moving too far away. I can't hit it. Alright. Oh, it's coming back to me. Hi. I get decided I'm its new BFF. I got a few hits on it.
Load the cannon. Ready to fire.
There we go. Brace. Oh, even when I brace, I get destroyed. That sucks. It's like I wasn't even like down to critical health either. I still had plenty of health left, and those torpedoes on the Nian just fucking smoke you, even if you are bracing. Kind of bullshit, but whatever. I mean, maybe the schooner just sucks when it comes to taking torpedo damage. I guess. I don't know. Fuck. You don't think it would just do you that dirty. But okay. Here, have some rockets, asshole. Alright. Good news is it's almost dead. Alright. It's crazy with all the different weapons some of these bosses have. Like, it just has so many different weapons it can use against you. Plus it can fire off the buoys that fire torpedoes at you. It has, I guess, it also fires rockets. It also fires torpedoes. It doesn't matter because it's fucking dead. Goodbye. Alright, so the Nian has been destroyed again. Oof, that was a good fight. It was interesting because we had to deal with both the Tylosaurus and the Nian at the same time, but you know, in the end it worked out. Alright, so where to next? Oh. Starts in 2 minutes? Okay, that gives me a moment to go and take care of a little something something. I gotta take care of a little bathroom break. I'll be back in plenty of time. But I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure and leave a like. And if you're watching on Twitch, follow. That way you can participate in the live chats and also subscribe on the YouTube channel. So if you're enjoying the stream, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Nature was calling. All right, let's see. All right, let's go back to the frigate. Like, using the schooner is a very situational for me. But mostly I just rock around in my frigate. And my Corvette, I love the Corvette's look. I just don't, I'm not happy with it at the moment. I just feel like there's something else I need to do with it. And it's also situational. It's a very good support ship. But for just straight up like fisticuffs and going blows against other ships, you know, I'd rather just use the frigate. Unless there's situations where I can use the sloop of war. All right, there she is. All right, call for help. That way we can hopefully get other ships to participate and get more points towards the war and credit. What is y'all's favorite ship in the game? Those of you that, you know, have ships, let me know. I would say mine's probably the frigate. I just love the frigate. You know, there's definitely several ships I like besides the frigate, like the sloop of war, the schooner, the brigantine. I love the brigantine. Like we're just gonna just sit here, are we? And here's the thing I find silly is that sometimes like these two ships will spawn side by side, like the mighty Solo Royale and the mighty Upwelling. I don't know if that's deliberate, but the problem is it kind of kills the illusion of us having a faction war when these two ships are just sitting there. Because that's what they'll do. They won't fight each other. They'll just, like their little mini ships, they'll fight the little mini ships. But the two main ships, they just sit there and chill. But whatever. Right, let me brace a little bit. Yep. See, that's the downside is that these flutes can just come at you with almost endless amounts of mortar shots. If they ever add the flute, or if maybe the galleon is going to be the flute or whatever for year 3, I would like for it to have, maybe not to this degree, but maybe it can just fire off more mortars than the other ships can, as its unique ability. That's it, cat. Attack the carpet. You show the carpet who's boss. Good cat. Eventually I'll replace the carpet. One day. I mean, I kind of like having carpet in my office because it's also good for soundproofing for like recording videos and live streaming. So even if I was to replace the carpet on the second floor, I'd probably just put new carpet in my office at the very least. Maybe the guest room as well. I haven't decided on that yet. It's not exactly top of my priorities when it comes to real life stuff that I have to deal with. But, you know, eventually I want to get around to doing something about the carpet. Because it's kind of, it was old when we bought the place. Like, what, 3 years ago? But for now, you know, it's fine. And here's another issue that annoys me is that, like, the Solar Royale is fucking cock blocking me right now. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to take out this other ship. And look, it's not even firing at him. It's so dumb. It's so annoying. Like, we're supposed to be at war. Yeah, you two clowns are just hanging out, just having a good time. What are y'all, dating? One of them star-crossed lovers, taboo relationship thing going on here. We don't got time for love. We're in the middle of a war. Well, look, they're not even attacking each other. It's like, it's just so dumb. Like, then why have them spawn by each other? It's been a problem since, what, the last faction war. Alright. Brace. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah, you can join in a minute, babe. Just let me finish this. Let me finish off the mighty upwelling. Then I'll add you. If I survive. Yeah, I'll add you in a moment. But yeah, I mean, the Solar Royale is just sitting there. I don't even think these other ships are attacking it. They're focused on me, but they're not even messing with the Solar Royale. Like, is the Solar Royale a fucking traitor? Are you a damn dirty spy for the DMC? Is that what it is? You damn dirty spy? Traitor! Get out of my fucking way. I'm trying to hit your boss. And by the way, Solar Royale, you're not helping. Fucker. I know you're a traitor. You filthy rat. Alright, it's almost dealt with. Oh, look, a water spout. Great. Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it. Fuck me. Today has been the worst day for me. I've had every single one of my ships destroyed. My frigate's been destroyed several times. My Super War, my schooner. I'm just getting blasted. Well, I mean, at least in my dying breath, I took the mighty upwelling out, so I'll take that. With my dying breath, I stab at thee. Fucking water spout. No, I don't want to look at the water spout. I want to go away from them. No, I want to go up. Why am I slowing down? What am I doing with my life? Let's just leave. We'll leave and then I'll send you an invite, babe. Well, I got through that one. I died right at the end, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I've done that a lot today. Alright, so Okari says, speaking of war and love, where I live, couples get married to each other in a spot in near-death situations if they choose to, and the marriage is valid, they both survive. Is that true? Is that actually true, Okari? That's crazy. Alright, let me send Royally an invite, then I'll get into a voice chat. Alright, back to group. Alright, there you go, babe. Alright. So I'm going to go into voice chat.
DMC must have got a lucky shot.
Alrighty. That's crazy. Like, if it's true, Okari. I believe you.
Hello.
Not bad.
Sorry for being really late.
No worries.
Yeah, let's just say it did not go well for a moment.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, it took a little bit longer than usual just because of
That's okay.
being worried.
Well,
But I'm in here now.
is everything okay now?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. All right, well, I guess
Just
good.
had a bit of a scare. That's it.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess now you can finally do what you've been waiting months to do.
What?
Open all them silver chests.
Oh, yeah, let me go to the St. Anne.
Yeah. I wonder if we can screen share that.
You know what? It's fun. I mean, I could... if we go to, like, a PSN party chat, I could screen share.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can't do that. Never mind. I guess you can just give me the number of how much you have right before you start opening them, and then we can compare it with the number after you're done. Because I had 20 million, like 20.8 million, and then when I opened all, because I only had kept the ones that I bought from Blackwood, I ended up with basically 2.2 million more with the boost.
Damn. And I bought all those and all the ones I've been saving up.
Yeah. She's been saving up like almost everything silver. She's saved up. So yeah, when you get a moment, I'll write down how much silver you currently have, and then whatever you end
Let me
up.
go to Telonk and buy that silver.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to do that. Okay.
Yeah, like I did it in St. Anne right now. I'm gonna go to Telonk.
Yeah. I tried fighting the crazed man by myself earlier. That did not go well.
So is that what you've been doing?
No, I've been jumping around. I've been doing faction war. So I did some faction war because I'm trying to get that knocked out. And also crazed Nan. So I did that. And the regular Nan. So I've been
So now it's no longer Nian. Now it's Nan.
Nan, whatever. It's I don't know.
Man, Jimmy's just jumping all over the place with the names.
Well, people mispronounce my name all the time. So what else is new?
The GeauxBurns.
Exactly.
All right, where is you? Okay, I bought all the chests. Where is you? I'm gonna go to you.
All right. Yeah, I'm back in St.
Yeah.
Anne. Yeah. I'm just salvaging some stuff.
Alrighty, here we go. Where is you? In the corner?
Yeah, I'll go to my hidey hole.
I see you're running towards to it.
Yeah, I'm running over there. I was salvaging some weapons before I forgot. So, okay. All right.
Okay. All right, so this is my money. Okay, I have 40.6 million.
Okay, 40.6 mil. Okay, I wrote that down. So that's what you have right now. And
Yeah.
like I guess screenshot. Yeah, you can at least screenshot and send me the all the chests you have at the moment. Then I'll show that on the screen for everybody to look at.
Okay.
Before you open them, let's screenshot them. Then I can just show people like how many you've been stockpiling over the past few months, just waiting for another silver boost weekend.
All right, give me a moment. Let me just throw this. Transfer to warehouse. Open this one because I don't care about that. All right, just organizing some stuff.
No worries.
Yeah, let me get rid of all this. There we go.
There you go. Here's a cat.
All right, that should do it. Okay, so now let me screenshot the money.
Okay.
Because not only have I've been saving a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Well, at least this is gonna like free up a lot of space for you.
Yeah, because I also am hoarding up like some of the anniversary, like some of the event chests.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been doing that too.
So here you go.
All right. Let me go grab it real quick.
All right, so this is what I currently have, and this is how much I have in my warehouse.
All right. Eventually, it'll. Okay. All right. Any day now, PlayStation.
Yeah, it's uploading it.
All right. There it is. Okay. Wait, I went into the wrong room. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Okay. So here we go. This is what Riley currently has. All right. So she's got. If we go by silver, well, 820 of the Blackwood chests, 833 of those chests, and what, 1,000 boxes? No, you have 1,000 chests and then 833 boxes, and then you have 1,000 silver bags. Okay, so that's all the silver she's collected. Okay. All right.
Yeah, of course that's not counting like the event ones.
Yeah. Okay. case anybody was curious. Get down. Okay, now the moment of truth.
Yeah, because I would have way more, but well, I kind of stopped playing for a bit because I've been playing other games.
Yeah, like Enfield.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's just this game has done nothing. So.
Yeah, it's kind of me at the moment. I mean, to be honest, I've been playing other stuff too. You know, like lots of Diablo 4. So we all do that from time to time. But without further ado, Riley, let's see how much silver you end up getting.
All right, so here we go. All right, so I'm going to open the silver boxes first.
Okay.
Okay, open. Yeah, 833.
Okay.
I got 943K out of that.
Nice.
Okay, so now we're going to move to the silver pouch.
Okay.
1,060 of them.
All right.
I got 588K.
Not bad.
Okay, so now we are going to go to the silver chest. Open. 1,018.
Okay.
I got 1.9 million.
Very nice.
Yep, 1.9 million. Okay, so now we are going to move to the large silver chest.
Yeah, these are the ones you buy from Blackwood, right?
Okay, 820 of them.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
2.1 million.
Yeah, about the same as I got like 2.2 out of mine, so yeah. But all right, so what's the grand total now? So you had 40.6 million. What do you got now?
46.2.
Nice.
So I got 6 million
Yeah,
out of that.
6 million silver. Not too shabby.
Yep. And that's not counting all the moonshine chests that I have.
Yeah.
And like all the strong boxes and the event ones.
Yeah. All right.
Because I've been saving up.
So do you feel like it was worth waiting?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's 6 more million silver I could use for re-rolling.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I got 2.2 million more. So, yay for Silver Boost weekend.
But guess what, GB?
What?
Now whenever you go into battle, now your savior's here. Because now you won't die.
All right. Speaking of battle, Crazed Nan has popped up. So I guess.
Okay, let's kill it.
All right, let's go do that.
See, it's like, I don't know what GB's been doing, but without me, he's been dying a whole lot. He needs me.
All right, you're playing some Mega Man, Yuji? Okay. Well, did you get Star Force as well?
I gotta get back into that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll play for like, I guess, maybe 30 minutes and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
There,
Yeah.
there may be one night if Dragoon's bored and wants to play some more Skull and Bones, we'll do another grind night.
Yeah. Yeah, I just joined really late. I'm just...
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
So how many times have you died?
A lot.
And why?
Well, like going 1v1 against the Crazed Name and the Frigate didn't exactly go so well for me. I still won, but I got smoked a few times. And then that Sloop of War player and we took on the regular Nian, and that was fun. We destroyed all the Tylosauruses, and then of course somebody shows up at the very fucking end. So I'm like, of course.
all right.
Yeah. Well, that also happened to me whenever I finished off the Crazed Nan by myself. Like another player in a bark just happened to show up at the end. I'm like, oh, great, awesome. Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
They probably hit it
They
with...
just take credit just like that. You just joined the reward.
Exactly. They probably hit it with one fucking cannonball. I do all the fucking work. My ship gets banged to hell. And yeah, I'm glad to be of service and assistance.
Yeah. Well, at least, guess what?
What?
Now you won't die.
Well, thank you. But keep the Sloop of War alive, too. That's a good player.
Yeah, I know.
You're one of the
shooting
good
at-
ones.
Keeping an eye on, especially the Sloop of War. Sloop of War has like a very little health.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like glass cannon.
Yeah, I was like, the other Nan was like going after that Sloop of War, and I was desperately trying to get the Nan's attention, even though I was in my frigate. Like, for some reason, the regular Nan just had it in for that dude's Sloop of War. So I was just trying to blast it as much as I could. Like, hey, stop. Shoot at me instead. That's my job. I'm supposed to be the one that takes it for the team.
Right. See, look at that. Look how fast I heal you.
Good job, babe.
See, that's why I love the cutter so much, man. You were like half health.
I know.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
Thanks, babe. Oh, well,
What?
Yeah, it just melts you. It melts you like butter.
Are you not bracing?
Well, I do brace sometimes, but I was also firing, so...
I mean, you got GP. You're at a point blank. You got to brace.
Well, I was shooting in the process, okay? I didn't realize it was going to melt me that bad.
Well, you fought this thing a couple times.
I know, but I'm in the heat of the moment, okay? In the heat of the moment, when you're shooting, you can't shoot and brace at the same time. So I was not bracing, admittedly.
Okay. You gotta brace, man. It's insane.
I know that. But like I said, if I'm shooting, I'm focusing on shooting. So
Okay.
it's just bad
shoot at
luck.
long range then.
It was just bad luck for little old me. Oh no, I'm being targeted again. Great. But I guess that's what I asked for.
You are the friggin'.
Yeah, sure.
See, like, I can heal super fast. It's just that you literally melted before my cannonball.
Exactly. Like the name just like both versions of the name can melt you if they just target you. Like here's another thing that was happening. Speaking of bracing, I was bracing in the schooner, but the torpedoes that the name fires at you can still destroy you.
Yeah, because, well, the DPS ships don't have the best brace strength.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why. Or the support ships. If you want to brace, like, really tank a lot, then you just got to play a tank.
Yeah, Yuji said, yeah, okay, so he did buy Star Force and he's enjoying it. Okay.
Star Force is good. I love Star Force. Such a good series.
Good. Glad you're enjoying it.
It definitely does look more high definition, because if you play it on the DS, normally the OG Star Force,
Yeah.
man, it looks so pixelated.
Yeah.
But obviously that's because it's DS, so
Yeah.
got that early 2000s tech, you know?
True. So, do you feel like overall it's a pretty solid remake or remaster?
Oh, it is. It really is. I just haven't had the time to play because I've been playing too much
No, it's.
Enfield.
Well,
No, move!
I mean-
God damn it, Bark.
The good news is you'll play it whenever you play it. You know, it's there.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a single player, so it's not gonna go anywhere.
Exactly. Whenever you do get bored with a game, they're like, oh, okay, what to play? What to play? Oh, I know.
I'll play Star Force.
Exactly. Well, the good news is we almost have the name.
Yep.
Well, it decided to be my new friend. Okay,
Going to be killing.
I'm working on it. Fuck. Smell to me.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm actually looking at you this time. Just
That's fine. Yeah, she's almost dead.
damn, you just misgendered it.
It, they, them, zim,
No,
clown,
it's
self,
a dude,
whatever.
man. It's a dude screaming into your ear.
Okay.
Damn,
Well,
that's rough.
as I've mentioned before, I don't hear the game audio whenever I'm in voice chat. So
I
I
know, it's
don't
just funny.
really pay attention. I don't really care. It's just an enemy to sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Damn.
That's how I feel about it.
Just because of that, it ain't so
I'm equal.
fancy.
Look, no. I'm very equal opportunity. Okay, I'm very like it doesn't matter. I'll sink you either way. You know, I don't discriminate.
Uh-huh. It's funny. Jeez.
All right, we got it. Nice.
See, like, it's shooting at you, and I know you're shooting at it back, but can you brace and fire at the same time?
No, you can't. You have to pick one.
Oh, well. Or
What?
maybe you can just take turns.
You didn't know that? You have to pick one. Well, it's just about timing, right? I mean, like, look, sometimes I get the bracing right. Sometimes I don't. But I do think bracing is important, obviously.
Right. Yeah, because
But-
just because you're a tank doesn't mean you're immortal.
I know that. But at that particular moment when I was about to be melted like butter, I was also shooting. So You know, it's just the way it goes sometimes.
It's a way of life.
Exactly. All right. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm just here for you,
Oh, how thoughtful.
I guess.
I guess they're not wanting to spawn another one. I don't.
360p.
I don't-
Old essays. Yeah.
I don't blame them. I don't like that one.
Well, I need the rewards, but I'll do that later.
Yeah. Yeah, we can always grind it later. Or if another one pops up. All right, so we do have another war cargo happening in a minute 30 something seconds. There's already
Yeah,
somebody.
But somebody's already in it.
Oh,
You
it's
wanna
a DMC player. Okay.
you wanna fight him?
If I switch to my Super War, I probably could. Nah, I won't bother.
You wanna fight him?
I would, but I don't have time to switch to my Super War. So
Oh, okay. That's what we're calling it.
I prefer using the Super War for war cargo. It just works better for me. It just
What
works.
if I fight them like this?
I don't think you'd win.
No, but you know what I can do?
What?
I'll survive them
True.
because I can tank,
All right.
kinda.
Do you think I should try to fight them in the frigate?
I mean, you could. Can I heal you?
That's cheating. We're not going to be
I
like.
don't know if that counts.
No, we're not
but-
going to be like that because.
Okay.
You've had that.
How about you? How about you go over there and I'll watch?
All right, we can watch. You can watch from the stream, I guess. Okay, I'll look. If,
No,
if,
I'll
if
just
this
follow
is
you.
if this is a snow or if this is like a rogue like a Super War, I'm cooked. Because
So what is it?
I don't see another ship. Hold on. Let me zoom in. It is.
Yeah, just look on the map.
Oh, it's a
Where are
Corvette. I'm fighting a Corvette. Okay.
they? Ooh, okay. You're gonna fight a Prius like a hybrid.
All right. Let's see.
So where is it?
It's in front of me. All right. I
I'm
guess.
just gonna follow you.
No, don't be like that. Just watch.
No, I'm not gonna shoot you because I don't think it'll even affect you. But
All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
all right.
All right. Let's go. Let's see if I can take down a Corvette.
I don't even see it. Where is it?
It's in front of me, but it's not even a fully upgraded Corvette either. So
What level is it?
11.
Oh, really? You better. If you lose this, I swear.
Yeah. If you lose this, then what else is new? Time to die, DMC swine.
I'm watching.
All right. I'm
It's
going
on
after.
fire already.
I know.
Alpha Chaos. Chaos.
Like, why are the privateer ships are not supposed to spawn? What kind of bullshit is that?
Damn, he just tanked that mortar shot.
Yeah.
He's not bracing either.
And he's dead. Mine.
Well, maybe the privateers killed his bracing.
Yeah, but the privateers aren't supposed to show up whenever it's 1v1, though.
Okay, you gonna fight him again, or you're just gonna run?
I'm gonna run, fuck. He can catch me. If he wants. But don't help. Please don't do that.
Look,
Don't
look,
even-
If I shoot you, look,
don't
nothing
even-
happens.
You can
There's
heal.
no effect.
I know, but it's supposed to be a 1v1 fight, you know. I do
It's
prefer.
not. What am I gonna do anyways?
I know. I'm just stating I want it to be a fair fight.
I'm not gonna 2v1 to do.
Well, if it was a fair fight, then they should have fought somebody else. Anyways.
I think he's going back for his stuff.
Yeah, I think they gave up. I mean, then again, maybe they're just going to grab their stuff, then they're going to come.
I don't even see like the cargo symbol on them.
Oh.
Like, is their name still like in the event or?
Yeah, but I think they're probably just fucking. Either they're coming after me or else they're going to fuck off. I don't know. Oh, hi privateer scum. But like I was trying to say a moment ago, the privateers are not supposed to appear if it's, you know, if it's PvP.
Yeah, water's bound.
Oh, great. Lovely.
Well, at least I'm getting all the rewards for using Kingdom, so thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I got to dip below the island.
Is he chasing? I don't think he's chasing.
Yeah, I think he fucked off. He's probably like, I'm not, I don't want that smoke. A level 15 frigate? No thanks.
You know, it's weird because if it was me, I would want that smoke.
You would have still kept coming?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, where are you going? You come back here.
You know what I think happens? I think most players that get into the war cargo, they don't actually want to fight another player.
Yeah.
That's what
Because
happens.
you know what I do?
What?
I usually just do 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So whenever I do beat them, and I give them another chance. It's the fair thing to do.
Yeah. I know.
It's just like, okay, you beat me, okay, bye. I don't know. That seems kind of like cowardice.
Yeah.
So I just do a best 2 out of 3.
Well, here's what I do. I grab if I have the war asset or the war cargo, I'm gone because the objective is to deliver the war cargo. That's the entire purpose of this. If you win a fight against another player, then that's even better. But the objective is to actually make the fucking delivery.
Yeah, I guess I just, even in a PvP game, I like to give somebody a chance because
I did give
I
them
don't
a
know,
chance.
if
I let them get
I-
it first, so there.
I guess that's true. I guess it's just the fact that it's just like, I guess if somebody did that for me, I would appreciate that, but it's PvP, so.
It's war. There are no rules
Yeah.
in war.
Damn, I'm just collecting stuff for free. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I can't.
I'm gonna put all this stuff straight up on eBay.
Wow. And Yuji, thank you for being an elite member for 87 months. Very cool. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Playing.
You.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about the Corvette at first, but then I realized it was a level, like, 11. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a level 11.
What if it was like a level like 14 like Padawan or a level 17 schooner?
Then I would have been a little bit more concerned. Because, a good player, even like in a little level 15 better, can still be dangerous,
True. What about a level 17 Garuda? There you go.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucking cooked. Those fuckers can melt you from the other side of the fucking map.
Yeah, they'll run away and just hit
They will.
you.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I did mention this earlier. So, occasionally, Skull and Bones likes to put up a different build guide. And they put one up that was about the Garuda. I'm like, oh, what a shock. Let's see. Classless Marine says, you're at a disadvantage carrying the war cargo. That's true. You are at a disadvantage. But, I mean, the Corvette is a faster ship, so they could have had an opportunity to outrun me. So, but, I mean, like, from what I read a while back, whenever they introduced the war cargo, the privateers were not supposed to be a thing if it was 1v1. So if 2 players were involved in the war cargo, like a player for the DMC and a player for the company, like the privateers aren't supposed to show up. They only show up, well, they're only supposed to show up if it's become like a PvE where it's just one player. So I do feel like in that regard, they kind of got screwed over because the
privateers definitely got to them. Yeah, I saw that.
I did most of the damage, but the privateers definitely helped. So I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
But hey, you got to take your wins where you can get them.
Yeah, I'm gonna salvage all these cannons and stuff.
Yeah, same. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate a lot of players don't like to PvP in the game.
Well, also because it's extremely unbalanced.
It is. Especially if you can, like we talked about, if you can get melted by a Garuda and you can't even get close enough to fight the Garuda, It's just annoying. It's like when we did Death Tides, a few months back?
Yeah, like the first one, it was fine because it was variety.
Yeah.
There was like a battle junk, there was a frigate, I think there was a sloop of war and a schooner.
Yeah.
There's variety, but the moment somebody brings out like 2 Garudas, it's just like, okay, well.
Yeah, that's when the Sweat Lords come out. I was like, oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, because we were doing fun. Like, nobody brought meta in that match. Because
Yeah.
I had like an electric snow, It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I even got killed.
Oh yeah, I mean,
But
it's
then
expected.
the enemy team in like the next match brought like 2 Garudas and a healer, I think it was, or I think a Brigantine.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then it's just like, okay, well we're doomed.
Yeah.
And we were. Even our teammate was like bitching about it.
Yeah, it was
Because I
annoying.
remember they were in chat, like texting and typing a bunch.
Yeah, they were like, why am I being one-shotted? I've got full health, you know? I'm like, well,
Because you're being targeted by 2 Garudas before you could even get close.
exactly. It's such bullshit.
And the worst part is, you know, your ship's pretty big. It's not like you're shooting a person, you're shooting a whole ship.
I know, right?
So it's not like you're hard to hit.
All right.
Hell, you could even be in like a little Badar and you'll still get melted.
Yep.
Because you're still a ship, you're not hard to hit.
Yeah. All right. Let me sell these. Nice.
So, hooray for Garuda.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. People like the Garuda. It's not really my kind of ship. I just feel like sometimes it can be a little too OP.
I like the look of it. But
Yeah.
That's about it.
I mean, I think at the very, like, maybe for PvE, leave it alone. But for PvP, I think it does need a little nerf. Just a little. All right. Are you going to... Oh, yeah, cool. I'll be right there, babe. Are you fighting it with just the cutter?
Yeah.
Wow.
In other words, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
But his boyfriend's here.
Oh, really? They're together again? Oh, my God. Not again, you two. Get a hotel room. I swear. Level 17 Garuda, fuck that. Exactly. That's my attitude. It's like, yeah, no, I'll be leaving. Yeah, if it was a level 17 Garuda, I would have been like, okay, I'm cooked. Because they can attack me from before I even get close enough to do anything to them.
It's just the meta in this game. It's just the best ship.
Yeah,
Because you can put that thing with any element and it just shreds.
that's true. I don't know. I just like, I don't want ships to be nerfed or made useless, but at the same time, I like balance. You know, where every ship feels like it can actually play a part.
Compete.
Yes, sir. Yeah, compete.
Compete, yeah.
Yeah, compete. Yeah. Exactly.
Wait, don't go too far, GB.
I'm not.
Boom.
Thank you. Well, at least we have people here.
Yep.
And it's funny.
Stop healing him.
I think they're all here for the upwelling.
I mean, just look at the flag on the top of the thing.
Oh wow, really?
That's a company, and then the other one is a company too.
Yeah. Then Solar Royale's like, no, not the mighty upwelling. Damn dirty traitor. Because I watched them earlier. Like, they don't even shoot at each other. They're just vibing, hanging out. Such...
It does make it feel a lot more lame.
It does. Like, what's the point of even having them side by side like that? I guess they're...
It feels like Faction War, not that it is.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't they at least be shooting... I don't know. I feel like that wasn't the intention, but somehow with the spawn rotation, it just happens occasionally they'll both spawn at the same exact spot, and they never bother doing anything about it. And so what you get is you get these two ships just sitting there doing nothing to each other.
Yep.
Not exactly duking it out like two freaking...
Faction War.
Exactly, like you would expect. Because you're thinking like Battle of the Kaijus, right?
Yeah.
And they're just slugging it out. Nope, that's not happening.
Just kill the other one while you're at it.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to move out of your way, buddy. Super Wars 2 is OP. Yeah, it's a very OP ship. I admit it's a fun ship though. I mean, I guess Garuda players would say the same thing, right?
I mean, it's really good in PvE, but in PvP you can just melt the damn thing.
Now, which one? The Super War?
It's a war, yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't do as much damage.
No, it doesn't take as much health. I mean, it doesn't have much health.
Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I got it backwards. We're leaving. We're not going to bother with the Super War. I mean, the Solo Royale.
Okay.
I don't care. All right, I'll continue reading what Marine said. Just give me a moment.
Where is that, Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch. Look, I'm trying. Look, whenever people do show up in Twitch, I am trying to do a better job of reading Twitch because I am trying to build up the Twitch audience slowly but surely. But I do feel bad whenever somebody's there and they say hi, and I don't look at the Twitch chat for a moment, so I do feel like an a-hole. So I do feel bad about that.
A-hole.
All right, so let me continue. Travels almost fast as the Brigantine. Better maneuverability than the Brigantine. Longest time. Perks. The Super War is broken. Double what it should be. Not sure if it's been fixed either way. Proc poison. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna quote unquote nerf it. But the problem is if you nerf the Super War, then Super War players will complain about you nerfing it. And there's always the risk that they nerf it too much. So that's my other concern is like, yeah, you don't want ships to be OP, but you also don't want ships to be too weak either. So it's like, it's a struggle. So I do understand that struggle, right? So it kind of goes back and forth on like trying to find that Goldilocks zone. But, I mean, I'm guessing that's what they're going to do in the new season. I think that's their plan. Because it's all about the... someone's fighting the name. We'll go down to the name, Beb. All right. So, I'm guessing with the new year, their focus is naval combat. So, I'm guessing they're going to address, like, issues with the different ships. And try to find some sort of happy... Goldilocks area for the ones that need to be put into that area. I almost shot the poor whale. My bad. It popped out of the water. I thought it was the Tylosaurus. You still there, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. You were just being quiet for a moment. So that's
No, I accidentally muted my microphone.
Oh, okay. Were you trying to say something?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to take out the sea monsters with my schooner. Wasn't going so well.
Yeah, the pirate ship over there is not happy with me.
Yeah, well, it's aggro's against everybody. I'll deal with it. There. I damaged it a little. But, anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to be very curious about what exactly they mean by naval combat. Because that's what they mention every time somebody asks about year 3. Oh, we're focusing on naval combat. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good. But I would like y'all to be a little bit more specific.
It's very vague.
Yeah. But I guess we'll find out in May.
Yeah. I just hope they don't focus on that in the whole year.
Yeah, they have to have more. I mean, we know we're gonna get ships because that's kind of like the big selling point of the game is getting new ships. So it's obvious they're gonna give us new ships, but hopefully it's more than just new ships. Chat, YouTube, Twitch, what would y'all like to see in a new ship? If there's any ship out there that you would like, obviously it has to be like from, the age of sail and I guess the golden age of piracy.
Damn it.
What? No, you're not getting an aircraft carrier.
Aircraft carrier.
No. Like some people jokingly say, I want a submarine. Like, no.
I want a submarine.
No.
Give me a cruiser.
There you go.
Battleship?
Yeah. Can I get a Star Destroyer?
Please?
There we go.
I still want helicopters in this game. When is that happening?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later. Don't worry. Just kidding. Hopefully.
Hopefully, I want the buzzard. I want the buzzard here.
Now, though I had like a balloon you can use, an attack balloon.
There you go. Blimp.
Yeah.
You just put cannons on it.
Even though blimps didn't exist. Balloons did exist, but blimps didn't come along until I think the late 19th century, early 20th century, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Well, I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you.
Yeah. But then again, torpedoes weren't a thing until like the late 19th century, early 20th century either. And yet we have torpedoes.
Yeah.
So, okay.
God, now that I think about it, I really need to kill more of these name things. 'Cause I haven't gotten like a single blight maw yet.
Well, yeah, you got to get it. Yeah, I guess when we're bored, you, me, and Dragoon, we could just grind some skull and bones.
It's just that the event's just not fun. That's my problem.
Yes, there's been better events.
I think like the Assure event, you immediately got into the action.
Yeah, the Moonshiner was
I
alright
guess it
too.
would-
So
Yeah. I guess we would just have to fight the Craze name just to get the action immediately. Just immediately summon the ships and kill them.
yeah,
That's
true.
our best choice. Because this one, you just have to kill like 3 Tylosaurs and it takes forever.
Yeah,
Because
True.
literally in like 9 minutes, we could literally do like, a Nian and then like finish half health of another one.
yeah, sure. It's coming towards me. Let me brace. All right, let me read chat. Marine says, Sloop of War needs trim speed reduced, a knot or two. Needs its turning speed decelerated, reduce spite perk. Should be reduced by 15-20%. Reduction in damage. Comparison, Brigantine buff DPSs. Now does Sloop of War, but the Brigantine has no perk. Yeah, I mean, I guess my thing is as long as it's within reason, I don't have a problem with a bit of a nerf, but you don't want to go too far with the nerf, you know? Just like
I
you
think
don't...
just make its damage reduction less. That's it.
Yeah,
Just make it a glass cannon.
well, I don't know. That's always the tricky part, because then you're just going to... The problem is when you nerf something, you can end up pissing parts of the community off, and it also happens if you buff something, because then there's people that don't like that thing, and they're like, oh, why are you buffing this when you should buff this instead?
I know
But-
a lot about that. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, with Wild Assault. But, yeah, I do think that there needs to be a little bit better balance. And, yeah, the Year 1 ships really need to be revisited a little bit, because a lot of them have been kind of abandoned. So, yeah, I think that the Year 1 ships need some love.
TLC.
Yeah, just a little TLC.
Oh, they tried to do something with the brig and it's still terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to do to improve the brig, but
They were trying to make it like a Prius, like a hybrid.
yeah, it didn't work. So maybe they'll revisit the brig, the Hulk. They need help, but
Which is weird because those are the 2 ships they reworked.
yeah, and they still suck. Because it's like I said, I want all the ships in the game theoretically to have purpose. Even the Dow. I want the Dow to have like a super death weapon. Maybe an orbital cannon. There we go. Just kidding.
Yeah, nice. The Mega Lightning Spear that just shreds reality.
Or like that joke April Fool's ship they promoted. The Scrub-a-Duck. Yeah. That was,
Yeah, that.
I will say that was a pretty funny April Fool's joke. And people are crying like, I really want that ship. Like, Yuji was like that the other day. He's like, oh, but I really want the Scrub-a-Duck. We all do. I think it was basically just a crow's nest, or was it like a bucket? With like one sail and one cannon. Yeah, at the very least, I would like the duck cell emblem. They need to at least give us that.
Wah.
Yeah.
There you go, the quack.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And the description should be like, don't drop the soap or something.
That's funny. You still want it? You don't care? Yeah, I think people would use it. They would just, even if it was like a little meme ship. Because some people will sometimes just bring out the Dow to fight like a sea monster or a sea lord. It's hilarious. You know that they're not
I
going
only
to...
saw it once.
Yeah, I attempted it once against the Megalodon one day because I was fucking bored, and let's just say it didn't go so well. Still kind of funny, though. All right. All right. Think they're going over there? Nah. Well, I'm not telepathic. Well, I was only a few seconds behind.
How many more weeks do we have until the name?
The name 2 or 3 more weeks, I think. Yeah, then it's done. All right. I don't think it's gonna time out right. Fudge. Nope. My timing is sucking. Is this the third one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about the Tylosaurus when the name appears.
I mean, he's not that annoying. Like the Tylosaurus type, you could just tank it and it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just one more thing you have to deal with, and it's better just to have your fleet focus on one ship. Tank category of ships actually needs a purpose in the game. Currently, all you need is DPS and healers. I feel like the one exception to tank is frigate. I do agree with you for the most part, but I think the one ship that's a true tank is the frigate.
And the snow.
Okay, yeah, and I'll give this to the snow. Like the battle junk, unfortunately, the battle junk, I did like using the battle junk, but people just don't really use it anymore with rare exceptions. But the only ship that really, the only 2 ships that really feel like tanks are the frigate and the snow. So yeah, I'll agree with that. Yuji says, I'd take the Kraken with the ship. Yeah, I'm sure the Kraken would be no match against the mighty Scrubbaduck. No match at all. The Kraken would run in fear from the Scrubbaduck and just say, here, have the loot. Just don't hurt me. No, not the Scrubbaduck. Now that's what I want. I want my own Kraken. Can I have my own Kraken?
No.
What about a little baby Kraken, like a pet? That'd be kind of cool.
Like on your ship?
Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Like how we need more pets in the game. Like,
That would be kind of cool.
obviously you want foxes.
Please?
Yeah, and Yuji wants a doggo. So I suggested maybe the terrier mix from like Pirates of the Caribbean. That'd be kind of cool. And one of them would just happen to have keys in its mouth. I don't know if they could get away with that though. Maybe. Probably not. Then Disney's like, I'll sue you.
Damn, what the fuck? How are you getting so
I'm
melted?
getting
Are you
melted.
crazy?
It's melting me.
Like, you literally just went to full health.
All right. Just heal me, okay? That's your job. Your job's to heal me.
Well, I'll try.
Thank you. Fuck. Okay, I braced. No, I didn't brace there. Now I'm bracing. Okay. Yeah, those torpedoes are... They have like some really OP torpedoes in that shit.
There.
So I feel like in this regard, as a tank, the frigate's doing its job. Because I'm the one getting hit.
See, when it's like next to you, that's when you should brace.
Yeah.
Because you know it has those demi cannons.
I know. Sometimes, admittedly, I just don't think about it, okay? Sometimes I'm too busy shooting. But, you know, there are times when I do brace. It's just not always. Because I'm trying to take the bastard out.
Yeah, well.
Okay. All right. Now I'm bracing. Even bracing those torpedoes fucking wreck me. Like, those are, look, I don't think it's just about the schooner being one-shotted. I think those are like, I don't know what's up with the name's torpedoes, but I want some.
But let me see something.
What do you want to see?
Okay. I'm just watching your stream and seeing how to brace. Yeah, it just went all the way down and put you to low health. That's insane.
Yeah, exactly. I was even bracing against it. And, like, it would one-shot my schooner, and my schooner would be at full health. It's like, Ubisoft, can we have those torpedoes, please? Whatever the fuck the name's using for torpedoes. Alright, she's almost dead. Being melted. Alright, let me brace. I keep pressing the wrong button. Why do I do that? Story of my life.
It's the GB for you.
No, it's because I'm wanting to do one thing and then I decide to do something else. And plus, admittedly, I am a little peckish right now. I'm kind of hungry.
GB's hungry for more Nian.
No, I'm not. Alright, she did. And I wasted some mortars. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. Welcome back, 57. Had to disappear for a while. Okay, no worries. No worries. Oh, you're doing Total War Rome 2. I love Total War Rome. That's, in my opinion, Total War Rome and Rome 2 are like the best Total Wars.
I agree.
They need to do Total War Rome 3. But I think they're doing Warhammer now, I think, right? So, yeah, I think that's what they're doing next. Tommy, would you adopt a stray cat? I already have a stray cat. He's right there. He's stray. He strays what it means to be a cat. I don't know.
Wow.
But somebody has installed a one cat policy in this house, and that person was not me.
Yeah, well, I did it for good reason.
Yeah. But I guess in the future, maybe, I don't know.
Define future.
A distant future one after we've, done what we wanted. Well, that's not nice. I wasn't gonna. No, I mean, why would you go there?
Just wondering how you react to that.
Well, anyways, we already talked about taking a little break from having pets for a while because there's things we want to do, places we would like to go, and maybe eventually, somewhere down the road, we have considered getting a dog in the future, another doggo. Since well, Edward passed away like a year ago, so
I'm gonna take good care of it.
Well, yeah. Well, it had to be our dog. So Edward was my dog. So
yeah.
But anyways, but regarding getting another cat after Turton goes, yeah, it's gonna be a long break. Even though I like cats and dogs, we just want a break from pets. They're making a Warhammer. Yeah, they're making a Warhammer Total War game. It was announced a few months ago. Okay, let me catch up with Marine. Yes, but you don't need them. Full tank builds, specific furnitures, armors needed to complete any content game. It doesn't seem to really help in any circumstances. The majority of players using a tank style ship are just putting full DPS on it. DPS is killing the game. Well, I don't think that's the main problem with the game. I think it's just the main problem. I think is just a lot of repetitiveness and nothing new or exciting to do at the moment. But I will agree with you that I do think that, like, maybe that's one of the things that will improve is the different classes, improve tanks, improve DPS, improve support. But the problem is they could be going in a different direction, like with the Corvette. The Corvette's a hybrid, and sometimes that's not exactly a good idea. All right, so Mighty Upwelling starts in 2 minutes. Okay. So, I mean, I do see your point, Marine. But what I'm saying is as ships that are still technically considered tank ships that are actually tanks in the game, the frigate and the Snow. The other tanks, tank and name only. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way players are going to be, though. But I feel like the frigate does serve that purpose. What do you think, babe?
What, is frigate being a tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. Take aggro and,
Yeah.
of course, do some damage, but not be a big damage dealer.
Yeah.
It's supposed to tank shots.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, yeah, it could be considered a tank, yes.
Yeah. And like allegedly, they're working on the galleon as the next ship. And to me, the galleon. When I think of a galleon, I think of a tank. So I guess that'll be the test to see if they actually are making improvements to tanks by making the galleon feel like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just have to wait for year 3. And once again, that's just a rumor. That's what people say the insiders are working on. Like, I don't have any connections with any insider, so I haven't had an insider come to me and tell me straight up with proof
Or an outsider.
I don't have an outsider either. I'm a no-sider.
Damn.
Yeah.
Badass.
Exactly.
Be out here taking no sides.
That's right. All right, so we got 50 seconds for that. But, I mean, I'm hoping that's what they are implying by improving naval combat. We'll see. All right. Let me salvage this. Then I'll go fight the mighty upwelling.
So mighty.
Yep, very mighty.
What about the ops wing?
Yeah, I know, right? First it was the Obswing. Then it's the mighty upwelling. Well, then also the Sola Imperial. And then mighty Sola Royale. Like, okay. And next year, they'll have different names.
Impressive.
Yeah.
The impressive outwelling.
There we go. Impressive, amazing, invincible.
The marvelous.
Yeah, there we go.
The oh so spectacular.
The fabulous.
The fabulous.
Oh, they're together again. How cute. Oh, what a cute couple. All right, let me read Marine's comment, then we'll start the fight. All right, to summarize, if they increase the difficulty of fairly substantial full tank builds would become viable. I'm not saying the frigate or the current ships don't do that. Okay, I'm not saying that's not what. Okay, I agree with that part. I'm trying to explain. Actually going to extent of making a full defense tank build is pointless. Yeah, I do see that. I see where you're going there. Yeah, but once again, I'm really hoping that their intention is to improve the classes. You're a little too close to me. I'm trying to call for help. Okay, what are you doing? Too close. Oh, she did. Thanks, Beb.
You're welcome.
Because I kept trying and he kept getting too close. I was like, do you mind? Do you mind?
As a matter of fact, I do.
All right.
UB.
What?
Look.
What?
The water spout.
Okay, the water
Look
spout.
at it.
Okay.
Look at it.
Well, I mean, to answer your question, because I'm having to read through these while I'm trying to fight. Look, I do see your point, Marine. Okay, I know it doesn't seem like I see your point, but I do see your point. But my hope is that they'll address that in year 3. That's my hope. Because I feel like there's definitely a few things that need to be addressed, especially if their focus is going to be on naval combat. But we'll see. All right. There we go. Yeah, we'll take out the mighty Outlaw, and then I think we're going to call it a day after that. But I do appreciate those of you that have been watching, whether on YouTube or Twitch. I think my problem is I'm just kind of hungry right now.
It's affecting your decision making.
Yeah. It happens, you know, when you get hungry, you know, that happens.
It is true, though.
You start losing focus. Plus, I've been doing this for like 3 hours today, so. And for the most part, it's been fun. Except for the times I got melted. Of course, that's never fun. But it happens. Sorry, babe.
Shit.
And now I can't shoot because you're in front of me.
There.
Thank you. Look, I'm bracing, okay? I know you keep criticizing me for not bracing, but I am bracing.
Embrace it.
I hate fighting in the open ocean. I swear to God. This is my least favorite part of the map. I think this is most people's least favorite. I mean, I get its purpose, like, as it's the way the ocean can be a lot of the times. I understand that, but I still hate it. Still annoying as fuck.
Yes, but.
Yeah.
So, JB, have you decided
About what?
what you're gonna eat?
Well, I have leftover Indian. So,
Oh.
I'm good. I just gotta reheat it.
I'm dead.
No! What am I doing?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
Because I keep wanting to fire something and the cooldown's not done. What am I?
Because my job is to keep you alive. Therefore, I'm watching you a lot. So I'm just watching you just sail.
Yeah. No, we're not doing another Nian event right now. We're taking a freaking break for the day. I'm good. Maybe we'll grind some more Nian event later. I keep doing
Poor
it.
GB.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a grind.
I need a break. Just a little break.
It's a little break.
Speaking of builds, I do have a video I'm coming out with tomorrow where it's actually specifically about our idea for the war junk. So Riley helped me with the video. I gave her my ideas. She told me what she liked and what she didn't like, and so I do give Riley credit for helping me with my idea for what the war junk should be. So that video will be out tomorrow. Even though I have talked about the war junk, what I would like the war junk to be in a few videos, I've decided to dedicate one video specifically to the war junk now that I've had a little bit more time to think about it. So that video will be out Monday. It'll be early access for the members on YouTube. And then Tuesday, another Skull and Bones video. We'll be going over the, I guess, the results of the battle of this battle period. And no, I don't want to look at that. Stop that video again.
And keep in mind, it's a concept. It's not like an actual,
What?
full, like the way the ship should be.
Yeah.
It's just a concept of how it could be.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm going to call it war junk, like what I want, or I forgot because I didn't want to just say war junk because then some people may think that, oh, the war junk's been added. And then I get falsely accused of clickbaiting, which I don't want to do. Because I can't stand clickbaiters, so basically, in the title it'll say what I want, I think that's what I want.
What I want is you.
There we go.
Ooh.
What is it?
GB.
What?
There's another DMC war cargo starting soon. In like 10 seconds.
All right, we can go do it.
Okay. It's a war cargo, so.
Yeah.
There's already a player there.
All right, let's go. Oh, it's on the other. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I'm on my way. All right. But yeah, I do hope that we see improvements made across the board. See you later, Yuji. And Sinister, glad you're still here. Along with everybody else. I do enjoy these conversations, though. Like when we're discussing different ships and what we want the ships to be and improvements they can make. Because it's obvious that we all care about the game, We want the game to do better.
Did you join it?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you?
Oh, you joined the wrong thing. I said war cargo, not war convoy.
Oh. Well,
Turns out the other DMC who was doing it is the same dude, level 11 Corvette.
okay. Well, I went to the because I saw this and I thought this is what you were talking about.
I did say DMC.
I'm
That's true.
yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm down here fighting this fleet, so yay.
All right, I'll go to you.
Because this was starting as
line.
well, babe. So I just I'm like, okay. Yeah, I need a break from today. I need to chill. You know, get some food and relax a little bit.
See, look at that. I'm healing you from here.
Thanks, babe.
Maybe he just needs me to keep him alive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now in hindsight, I think I now remember you saying war cargo, but for some reason, I guess I thought war convoy, and then it just so happened there was in fact a war convoy. So I guess I just deduced that's what you were saying, but it wasn't what you were saying. Timing. Anyways,
Poor JB, he's losing it.
no, I'm just a little tired. That's all.
I'm just hungry, man. Just want to go eat some food.
Yeah. Is it just me or are those DMC ships different colors?
Are they?
To me, they are.
Yes, they are. They're green or something.
They're like a blue. Like, what's up with that?
I mean, I have seen color glitches before.
Yeah, I mean, I was. In fact, my frigate was having a color glitch earlier today. It was kind of funny. It kept changing colors. Of course, that's been a thing for a while now in the game. Look at all these damn ships are just piled up over here. Like, what the hell is this?
Kill them all.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to destroy you all.
I'm just keeping you alive.
Even the pesky chorus fleet.
Hit us again and we'll skin you alive!
They just always show up and they're like nobody likes you. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Mind if we ruin the fun? Yes, we do. Yeah. Sorry.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
No, I've still yet to put any serious effort into this war.
Yeah.
I think I'm like 10 tiers behind, so I can actually get the battle phase rewards of this.
You gotta catch
battle
up.
phase. I don't care. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. All right,
'Cause I know nothing will happen next season. Well, and if it does, then they better warn me right now, because if they tell me, hey, whatever you're doing this season does affect next season, then guess what? Then I'll actually put in the effort.
I feel like what's going to happen is I think they're going to introduce the BTA. I know I've mentioned it before. So I do think that whatever's happening right now doesn't matter, because I think that they're just going to introduce the BTA and it's going to basically become the new major third faction in the game. Just a working theory I happen to have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
GB, what am I gonna eat?
I don't know what you want.
Food?
What do you want?
I'll probably get up a pizza.
Yeah, I mean, it is Easter, so there's a lot of places that are closed today, unfortunately.
Are you closed?
I don't think so. Okay. Whatever that means.
Yeah. That was meant for you to take it in whatever way you wanted.
I don't know how to take anything anymore. I'm just ready to call it a day. I'm still in combat. Come on, let me out of here.
No. You're staying.
Marine says the Brits are definitely coming. The Blacksmith and others have mentioned it. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of alluding to the BTA coming. Even if you go all the way back to the tutorial, right? The BTA is sitting there on the outskirts of the Indian Ocean. And the reason why they haven't come in is because, well, they had two other factions to deal with. But what's been happening in the faction war? These two factions have been beating the shit out of each other. They've been sinking each other's ships and losing crew, officers, like blood and treasure. And by the end of this faction war, they're both going to be extremely weak, which means the BTA will be able to sweep in, right? Right for the pickings.
Yeah.
And it's pretty obvious that Lucian, who is British, by the way, and I think he does have one of one of his little symbols on his jacket is actually the BTA symbol. He has that other, like, his little, like, group. I forgot what his group's called.
His what?
You know that weird eye thing? He has his own little faction.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Apparently the Hubrick twins are also aligned with him too. Because they give us the thing. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on.
The Fang.
The thing, you know, the
I know what
thing.
you're on about, the eye metal.
Yeah, the metal. It's in my warehouse. Let me go look. I'll show you, then we can call it a day.
Okay, GB, so I'm level 33 out of 40.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
I'm
be
behind.
You're not that far behind, so you can catch up.
I'm doomed.
All right, so yeah, I stored it at the bottom. Yeah, this thing. So see that symbol, the mysterious insignia? That's the faction that Lucian. That's his faction, and apparently the Hubrick twins are involved with it too because, like, it's Bertrand that gives you that insignia. So I guess they're actually secretly aligned with this faction, and this faction is probably aligned with the BTA, or maybe they're being funded by the BTA. So that's just my working theory. But we still have a mission that's supposed to be coming where we go fight Lucian, because, like, it's at the beginning of the season, right? With Skurlock yelling about how we're going to go hunt down Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
So that is yet to be added. So maybe that gets added soon, hopefully. Or maybe they're waiting for the very end of the season to add it. Like after because I mean the faction war is going to end in May, so maybe like right before they launch year 3, maybe they put that mission in the game. Transfer that.
GB, guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm buying all the cosmetics from the faction war.
Okay. Oh, from the DMC cosmetics.
Yep.
Cool.
Boom, everything's bought.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna go back to St. Anne real quick, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, I think the BTA I think's coming. I think they're gonna be a significant threat. I don't know if we're gonna. I feel like. I mean, the faction war could decide whether or not the company or the DMC goes. But then again, what I think they're gonna do. Here's what I think they're gonna do, and I've said this before. I think what they'll do is they'll probably take over like one section of the map, like let's just say Africa. Let's just say they take over Africa and then they push the French out. And then the French still have this middle area, right? And then the DMC is still fighting with the Rampa over this territory. So I think that's what'll happen. I mean, that's once again my theory. Could be wrong. Just a prediction I'm making. So I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. But I mean, obviously, it's a foothold situation where the BTA is going to continue to try to push further into the Indian Ocean and take over more territory. But they got to start somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they're gonna completely take out both factions. I mean, maybe one faction. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if they'd be willing to do that at this point. Do you think they'll do that?
I don't think so.
Me either. Yeah, I don't see that happening. But they've obviously got to make room for the BTA, and it just makes sense for them to take Africa. Which is ironic, because that means that technically the company loses, because they're the ones that would lose territory. So that kind of sucks. You know what it could be? Maybe what they'll do is they'll just have the BTA take over the southern part of the East Indies, right?
There you go.
Maybe that's the deal, and they'll just push the DMC.
They'll take over that volcano area.
Yeah, they'll have the BTA take this and push the DMC out, since technically the DMC has lost the first faction war, and they're losing the second faction war. If you want to call this the second faction war. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. At least then, that would make it feel like that the players did have a say, right, babe?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Because if they just take Africa from the company, then us company players are like, what the fuck? I thought we won. Fun fact, no. Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. But before we go, Riley, thank you for playing with me today.
You're welcome.
And before you go, what are you up to on your channel?
Probably Enfield.
Okay.
I would say Wall Assault, but well, I mean, that has not ended well.
Yeah. She's taking a little break from Wild Assault.
Well, thank the devs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would just be Enfield. I would just stream Enfield.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I got no other plans.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, there.
All right. All right, babies. Well, thank you for joining me. Well, you actually we ended up going on an extra hour, so that's kind of cool.
There you go.
Yeah, that worked
Yeah,
out.
we hanged out more.
Yeah. All right, babe. I'll see you in a minute. And
Alrighty.
I guess you're gonna go heat up your pizza.
Yeah, I'll do that in a few.
All right. Pizza.
Yep.
All right. And thanks again for joining me today.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, babe. All right. If y'all get a chance, check out Riley's channel. I posted it in the live chats of Twitch and Discord. And yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining me today. It was fun. We had some good conversations about several things. And I really hope that year 3 turns out to be good. I mean, I think year 2, for the most part, has been okay. They definitely made some improvements along the way with year 2 compared to year 3. But, I mean, they also had some setbacks because, you know, we were supposed to get land combat. We were supposed to get these officers. We didn't get either. And that's been delayed indefinitely. So I don't even know if we're going to get land combat in year 3. I mean, I hope eventually we get land combat. My working theory is that we will get land combat probably after Black Flag Resynced comes out, because they're also working on the remake for Black Flag. And since it's the Anvil engine, and the Anvil engine has the ability for all the studios at Ubisoft that use it to actually, I guess, share the props and everything built from one game to the next. So anything that they're building in Black Flag Resynced, they should theoretically be able to port over to Skull and Bones and repurpose it into Skull and Bones, including the hypothetical land combat. So that's probably going to come somewhere down the road. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. And thanks for being here, Sinister, UG, and 57, Tommy, Hikari, Marine, along with Platinum, and everybody else on YouTube and Twitch. And thanks again to Riley for joining me today. Tomorrow, we will have a Skull and Bones video. We're going to talk about what I want in the War Junk. That's going to be tomorrow's video. It will be early access for the members. And then Tuesday, another Skull and Bones video. We're going to go over the battle results of, well, the battle period results for the faction war. And anything else that happens to be of interest on Tuesday. The Nian event will still be happening, so that's going to be a thing. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks again for joining me, everybody, on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want more Skull and Bones streams on Twitch, feel free and follow me on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube and you want, well, more Skull and Bones, on your way out the door, be sure and leave a like. And FYI, I cover Skull and Bones on the channel, along with GTA, like Grand Theft Auto Online, and anything related to GTA 6. Plus, we're also playing other games. Like, we got a Diablo 4 Let's Play happening with Vessel of Hatred. Part 3, I'll have Part 3 out Wednesday, so we'll wrap up Vessel of Hatred. And in a few weeks from now, Lord of Hatred comes out. And so I'll be doing a Let's Play of Lord of Hatred. And before that, I did a Let's Play of Acts 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Diablo 2 Resurrected with the Warlock. I'll go back to the Warlock for Act 5 after I'm done with Lord of Hatred. And I'm also thinking about playing a new game this week called Samson. It's a double-A open world-like game, 90s crime-based. Looks really promising. I'm thinking about picking that up and playing that. Maybe we'll do that this coming weekend. We'll see. No promises. But either way, thanks again to Riley for joining me today. Feel free and check out her channel, link below in the description section. We also have our vlogs channel where we put out monthly vlogs, so you can go and watch the March 2026 vlog. Feel free and do so. And all my other friends, they have channels that you can find in the featured channel section. Big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, Super Chat heroes, and of course, the YouTube members for your support. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, the shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week, usually Monday mornings. And once again, it'll be what I would like to see with the War Junk, if they ever add the War Junk to Skull and Bones, which they probably will sometime in year 3. That video will be out Monday. Once again, early access for the members. And the members also get featured in the About section of the channel, or the description section, whatever YouTube calls it now, along with the live stream schedule and, of course, socials, Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel. I hope you all have a great week ahead. And as always, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.